say I
and hoes and different air codes and swollen lymph nodes and tiny toes and Dave Bonner, the big dick bet of all combat sports. Welcome back to the official live stream commentating analysis of UFC 303 live from Las Vegas T-Mobile Arena. I'm excited. I'm hyped to the tits. I can't wait for this fight card. I've been waiting for just about, I would say 3 months. I've been excited for this fight card. And for better or worse, I mean, this fight card has gone through a lot of changes, especially with the entire fight card relying on Michael Chandler taking on Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor obviously got injured, and also amongst other things. I mean, Conor McGregor has a lot going on, and especially if you're a multi-billionaire and just sold your vodka company or our scotch company, whatever, Proper 12. Good alcohol, by the way. I must convey this. Great alcohol. And you saw that company, and obviously, when you're a billionaire, you're not hungry anymore. You can fight whenever you want to. So Conor McGregor got injured in a must-win situation against Michael Chandler, who is also likewise in a must-win situation. And the fight card has went through many changes, and there was a last-minute replacement. A last-minute replacement for I believe Ortega. Ortega actually got production. If you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was actually
Ige replaced Ortega.
Unfucking believable. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, and that was on what, 2 hour notice, 7 hour notice, that. Very short. Yeah, and Cotton Weaver, what's up, brother? How you doing, you big dick bandit? The card has been doomed with pullouts. And listen, I never pull out, you know what I'm saying? But I can't see or fathom why people wouldn't be hyped to the tits for this card. It went for 6 at midnight when they announced that Jiri was going to take on Alex Pereira in a rematch. The last fight was freaking awesome. So Cotton Weaver said, Dan, 50K, Ian, awesome for stepping in. Yeah, man, and he stepped in on short notice. I'm talking about 24 hours. And right now, the fight that's on the tube right now and happening right now before us in Las Vegas, beautiful T-Mobile Arena, is Garry taking on MVP. And MVP has been that weird anomaly, because everybody that has fought in the UFC, that fought in Bellator, fought in PFL, World Series of Fighting, the Big Dick Bandit in the house. What's up, William Stevenson, you Big Dick Bandit? What's going on, my brother? 228 Big Dick Bandits watching alongside with us. I love you, brother. And yeah, it's so many pullouts. Conor McGregor, and yeah. It's crazy, man. Crazy. This card has been doomed. Kind of like UFC 200. It reminds me a lot of UFC 200, actually. And here we go for the first fight of the evening. It's going to be Garry taking on MVP. And MVP showing no ring rust whatsoever, no oh shit lights, no the UFC jitters don't exist in MVP's purview. Big high kick from Garry. Great karate stance. Hands way down for MVP. Giving Garry different looks, switching from southpaw to orthodox. Southpaw from orthodox. Garry right now is trying to, compute the data and trying to figure out MVP, who's a very, very tough fighter, very tricky fighter to figure out to begin with. And MVP is going to work angles right now. Garry staying still, which you when you're fighting a moving target like that, you got to work some angles also. Bait MVP to come in. Nice high kick, beautiful high kick from MVP. And right now, karate stance for MVP. Page is nice high kick. Great switch kick from Garry. Awesome fight so far. And I love this fight on paper. I love it. And Garry's gotten a lot of flack Oh, big high kick, and Eay Garry catches it, takes down MVP. And now Eay Garry will be on top of MVP. Staying nice and tight. Petter, then Tupac and Suge in 94. Eay Garry, and now MVP is going to try to wall walk shades of Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell in 2002. And Eay Garry trying to control him, trying to break down that base so Eay Garry can control him on the bottom. Going to reset, and great takedown from Eay Garry. Traps that one leg, Eay Garry, and MVP is trying to scoot his ass over to the cage to wall walk up the cage. And shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov traps both legs, but MVP is finding a way back to his feet. Full body lock from Eay Garry. Right now, both of these guys just jockeying for position right now, and Eay Garry trying to break down the base of MVP. And now we'll get MVP's back. Great fight so far. Amazing fight so far. Still has that full body lock right now. Gets one boot in. MVP has to continue to wall walk, and Eay Garry right now gets the back and will control the wrist. Crossing his feet, that's a dangerous game. I would not cross her feet. I was actually showing my girl why you don't cross that feet. And now, beautiful. Triangles the body and still breaking down and trying to control MVP on the ground. And MVP trying to fight out. Rear naked choke. Locked in from Eay Garry. He's got to peel the top hand. MVP's in trouble. MVP's in big trouble. That choke is locked in. MVP's in big trouble. MVP has to circle away from the pressure, and he has to start hand fighting. He has to break off that grip. MVP's in big trouble. Rear naked choke. He's got to pull. He's got to peel off that top hand and start working out of it. MVP's in big trouble. MVP's in big trouble. That choke is locked in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That choke still ranking on the neck. And MVP does a great job fighting out of it. Wow. What a precocious situation. And MVP was able to fight off of that. I thought that choke was locked in, baby. That choke was tighter than my girlfriend. Oh, my goodness. And she's watching. I love you, baby. Triangles the body still, and now ground and pound, still landing more punches. Still working on that choke. Still working on that choke. Eay Garry still has the back of MVP. Now, hand control, hand fighting from MVP. He's going to have to break out of this, and he's going to have to get back to his feet. But it's very, very hard, especially when Eay Garry's triangling the body. Because, one, it breaks down. It really affects your gas tank. It really does. It really screws up with your gas tank and screws your gas tank. And two, it's hard to get somebody that, and especially with that amount of pressure at this weight class, you could turn 170 into about 2 megatons worth of pressure. I mean, this is a bad situation that MVP finds himself in. Mr. Page is in big trouble right now. More punches landed, more points being scored from Eay Garry. Still fighting, going for that choke. And now they're hand fighting. Great wrist control from from Page. And Eay Garry's going to control the rest of the round, smiling at Michael Page. More punches being landed. Michael Page trying to, more ground and pound, more punches with Eay Garry controlling this fight with 3 seconds left. 2-1. Definitely that round is going to go to Eay Garry with more submission attempts. He controlled the entire pace of the fight. I mean, we can make the argument. I don't know, Mr. Production Man. Can we give it a 10-8 round? I would say so. That was completely dominated by Eay Garry. I would say Michael Page looked good for the first 20 seconds of that fight. That first round. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it to, definitely going to have to give it to Mr. Michael Page. I mean, not Michael Page, Eay Garry. Sorry about that. And I want to thank all my bros and hoes in different area codes with Sworn Lip Notes and Tiny Chodes for joining me. David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not allergic to parties, David Potter, IG, and also smash that like button. Like all of these guys, all these legends. 314 of you are going to smash somebody's mom later. Please, like that button, subscribe, if you aren't allergic to parties. As we go to round number 2, Eay Garry is in complete control. Definitely a 10-8 Cotton Weaver. My bro says that is definitely a 10-8 round. And Luis Angelos says tanks. Samid says live stream. Hey TV in Brazil from Luis. What's up, man? How you doing? Steel Jaws websites. How you doing, man? And here we go. Round number 2. Eay Garry taking on Michael Page. And right now, they're taking the center of the octagon. Michael Page is still like, oh, big right from Michael Page! Huge right from Michael Page. Still bouncing. He has his arms down because he's trying to bait Eay Garry to come inside the pocket. But Eay Garry's not playing that game. He is going to be in and out. That's what she said. In and out of the pocket and picking his shots and trying to get Michael Page down to the deck. Another Superman punch. Great right from Michael Page. Hands way, way down. Eay Garry standing still. You do not want to stand still with a moving target. Shin kick or thigh kick from Michael Page. Going for a side kick, switches it up from southpaw to orthodox to disrupt the timing of Eay Garry. Man, what a fight. Vegas right now is booming. T-Mobile is shaking right now. Oh, big overhand right. Sets it up with a left. A left straight with an overhand right. Beautiful setup from Michael Page. And Eay Garry right now has not figured out Michael Page standing up. And Michael Page is really hard to figure out, especially standing up. The stand-up game with Michael Page is so scary, and he has so many different weapons. Now, it follows up with 2 jabs and an overhand right from Michael Page. This is really like point fighting right now. And Eay Garry is trying to pick his shots, too. Oh, big high kick. Nice left kick from Eay Garry, and Michael Page still has his hands down to his side. Oh, nice low kick, and Eay Garry fires back with a 1-2. Still pulling out that jab. Eay Garry is scared to go into the pocket and commit because Michael Page, he's got dynamite in his hands, man. There is no UFC jitters for Michael Page, especially in his last fight, too. Goes for an overhand right, grabs his waist, great waist lock. Michael Page overcommitted, went inside the pocket. Eay Garry with a nice waist lock and backs him right against the cage. Eay Garry's going to be going for that takedown and trying to take Michael Page down to the deck where he is going to have the advantage. Goes for a trip. Eay Garry still hasn't backed up against the cage. What a fight so far. 2 incredible fighters in the welterweight division. Eay Garry, though, I have my qualms with Eay Garry. His wife wrote the book, How to Be a Wag. If my wife wrote that type of book, my dick would pack up its balls and leave. Just saying. Just for the record. I'm sure she's a great lady, a fantastic lady. My boy, MMA Guru, actually pointed that out and found How to Be a Wag. Download it or buy it on Amazon. But if my wife wrote that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Eay Garry still has Michael Page backed up against the cage. Eay Garry's trying to break down Michael Page. That's what you gotta do with a moving target. You gotta close in the distance. You gotta grab that waist, make it nice and tight, tighter than Tupac and Suge in '94. Recycling jokes is gonna be a recurring theme. Knee right to the head from Eay Garry. Still has him backed up against the cage. Unbelievable fight so far. Incredible fight. Eay Garry still jockeying for position right now. Completely has goes for a heel hook. Breaks right down, drops right down for a heel hook. Eay Garry has a heel hook right now. Michael Page has to be very, very careful right now because Eay Garry can use that left leg to triple, which he just did. Jesus, Mary, fucking Joseph. Goes for that leg lock, that ankle lock. Oh shit. This could end. That leg looks extended. Holy Santa Claus shit. Oh my God. Oh, and Michael Page goes right back to his feet. Excellent submission defense. Wow. That could have been big problems for Michael Page. And now they're back to their feet where Michael Page is going to obviously have the advantage. Eay Garry has to pick his shots. Oh, lefts and rights. Nice left hook followed by a right hook. Great striking display from Michael Page. Nice side kick right to the thigh. Still pawing out, switching off from southpaw and orthodox to disrupt the timing of Eay Garry. Eay Garry threatening that kick, he's not showing feints. Eay Garry has to show different feints to make Michael Page think. This is why he's so comfortable. He's bouncing around, flapping his arms like he's a goddamn bird. Oh, big flying knee from Michael Page. Follows up with a left jab. Wow. Yeah, Eay Garry is not feinting enough, where Michael Page feels so comfortable standing up. Oh, big overhand right. Another overhand right from Michael Page. Holy Santa Claus shit. And another jab and gets right out of dodge. Ian Garry goes for a spinning kick, which just catches air right now. That will be the end of round 2. And that was all Michael Page, baby. All Michael Page. And Ian Garry, for better or for worse, he went for that ankle lock, tripped him to the deck. You know, he almost finished that fight, but Michael Page was able to break out of it. And based on striking and based on activity, I'm going to have to go with Michael Page. I think it's going to be 1-1 between Ian Garry and Michael Page. But I'm going to have to take a Coke break. I'm so sorry, producers. I have to do some Coke. So I got to get that Coke rush to charm your mom's panties off. You know what I'm saying? Great Coke. Amazing Coke. We'll save that for later. Delicious. Gotta love that Coke. You know what I'm saying? As we go to round number 3 of Ian Garry taking on Michael Page. Excellent second round so far. And my girlfriend is texting me some dad jokes. Gotta love her. Gotta love her. So amazing. I'm gonna marry her. Okay, round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And they meet on the center of the cage. Big overhand right, follows up with a left. Beautiful striking. Excellent striking. Very, very competitive fight right now. Oh, ESPN, you are fucking me up right now. Oh. ESPN, we're going to have to switch TVs. What is going on here? Unbelievable. All right, guys, talk amongst yourselves. Tell me to go fuck my mother if need be. Keep yourselves entertained for 2 seconds. Have to refresh. I apologize. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Holy Santa Claus shit. What is going on here? What is going on? Why does ESPN always crash? I might have to take this laptop in the arena. Jesus Christ. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Guys, don't panic. Don't panic. Everyone stay calm.
Right now, Michael Venom Page is on top in Gary's full guard. And they're just Gary's...
The knee on the center of the cage right now. Round number 3. Cotton Weaver says, ESPN sucks after Disney got a hold of it. Nice kick from Ian Garry. Ian Garry is so scared to engage with Michael Page. He keeps backing up. He's waiting for Michael Page to overcommit and get inside the pocket. But, oh, nice left. Goes for a full body lock. And Michael Page right now on top. On top of Ian Garry. Right now, you got to stay tight, man. You have Michael Page. The strategy right now for Michael Page is to stay on top, keep control, but still have activity. Still land some punches, more shots to the face than Paris Hilton sex tape in 2003. And, you know, that he's just got to stay and neutralize Ian Garry in order to ride this out to a decision. Ian Garry's strategy on top is going to have to set up a submission. You know, you don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. He's got a triangle while has him in guard with a triangle. I mean, he could set up a triangle choke, maybe go for an armbar. I mean, plenty of opportunities right now, but Michael Page is staying way, way low to the deck and staying nice and tight, tighter than Tupac and Suge in 94. Still, recycling jokes. Tighter than my ex-girlfriend. Not ex-girlfriend, sorry, current girlfriend, apologize. And yeah, a nice elbow from Ian Garry. Another elbow from Ian Garry. Ian Garry is still being active on bottom. And by the way, when you're in somebody's full guard, that is still a neutral position in most judges' eyes. So right now they're in a neutral position with Michael Page on top in Ian Garry's full guard. An open guard from Ian Garry. He's probably going to try to throw up. He's going to wait for Michael Page to release and try to throw up that triangle choke, I believe. More punches to the back of the head. Great arm control. Great arm control from Michael Page. Oh, and Michael Page will take it back up to the feet. Nice high kick. Beautiful switch kick. Great switch kick from Michael Page. Oh, goes for an overhand right in Garry. Ducks right under. Still bouncing on his feet, staying very light, very lucid on his feet. And Ian Garry, I think the biggest flaw in this fight, the fatal flaw with Ian Garry, nice left jab. Oh, goes for a double A takedown. Has Michael Page backed up against the cage. Beautiful takedown from Ian Garry. Ian Garry's now, he's got Michael Page's back. He's going to seatbelt it, trying to break Michael Page down. And Michael Page standing up right now. Garry is riding a little bit too high, riding in the back of Michael Page. Now they're jockeying for position right now. Garry on top has Michael Page's back, going for a choke, going for a standing rear naked choke. You have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. Going for a standing rear naked choke. Michael Page has to bump him off or grab the back of the head, which is a dangerous game, but loosen up the grip and then also just kind of grab the back of the head of Garry and kind of scoot him off. More punches landed. Going for that rear naked choke again. Garry going for another standing rear naked choke with 1 minute left. More punches delivered from Garry. Garry's got his back. Garry's riding a little bit too high. I mean, Michael Page, if I'm in Michael Page's corner, I'm telling him to just bump him off. Grab the back of his head and just scoot him right off. Get him off his ass. Oh, nice elbow. Nice, beautiful elbow from Garry. Again, going for that rear naked choke. Ranking on that neck. Oh, this is big trouble for Michael Page. More punches delivered from Michael Page. 19 seconds left in the fight. Still arm fighting, hand fighting rather. More punches. 9 seconds left. More punches delivered from Garry, trying to score some last-minute points. And that will do it for this fight between Garry and Michael Page. I have no idea who won that fight. Maybe Garry, but that was a pretty even third round, you know? You know what? Just, for argument's sake, let's say Garry got the first round, okay? Obviously. It could have been a 10-8 round. In all fairness to Garry's efforts, Michael Page didn't land one punch, one strike in the first round. And then we go to the second round where Michael Page was obviously the more active fighter. So the third round, which was, I would say, was pretty goddamn dead even. Man, I think that first round, I think Garry did enough to win this fight. I think he did enough in that first round to actually take the decision. But striking-wise, Michael Page just tuned him up. Just waxed that ass. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, by the way, Garry going in this fight was a heavy favorite, and just like a blind chicken porno. No one saw it coming. But Michael Page showing no UFC jitters whatsoever, just like when his first fight. And Michael Page, he put on a damn good show. Damn good show. As we wait for the judge's scorecard for a decision, my name is David Potter, the Big Dick Man of all of combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, IG. People in the comments right now, guys, is the main event finished? Not yet. Not yet. We are the first fight in on the main card. Garry won, Cotton Weaver says. When's main start? We'll probably start in just about 3 fights. It is 4 a.m. here. I can sleep 1 more hour. Thank you, my brother. How you doing? And here we go. We go to the judge's scorecard for a decision with 558 Big Dick Bands joining us. Who is going to win this fight by decision? Who's going to take the decision? Unanimous decision is Garry will win this fight by unanimous decision over Michael Venom Page. Man, no splits, nothing like that. 10-8 round, I would say with the first round. I would say Michael Page might have squeaked by. Yeah, I might have squeaked by that second round, but a great showing. Nevertheless, a great showing from Michael Page. Awesome fight between both of these guys. And Garry, who, by the way, his wife wrote a book, How to Be a Whack. You know what I'm saying? If my wife wrote a book, How to Be a Whack, my dick would pack up his balls and leave. You know what I'm saying? And all these legends in the comments, I'm sure you agree with me. But different strokes for different folks. Like, he loves her, and, he has a kid with her. Mazel tov. Not enough happy people. Whatever makes them happy. And you know what makes me happy? Commenting on these fights. And by the way, producer man, please rock that poll. Like, we're all going to rock somebody's mom later this evening. Please rock that poll of who you think is going to win the main event between Alex Pereira and Jiri. Great main event. Great rematch between two incredible fighters. I can't wait. I'm hyped to the tits. I can't wait for this main event. And with so many people complaining about Conor McGregor not being able to fight or participate, which, by the way, Conor McGregor is in a must-win situation. So is Chandler, must-win situation. So both these guys do not want to leave anything to chance. And Conor McGregor getting injured, par for the course. I mean, Conor McGregor does not want to give any advantage to Michael Chandler. But if you look at Conor McGregor's training, I mean, he was doing more drinking and doing more cocaine than I think he was doing training. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a good mix, 50-50. And I think coked up Conor McGregor is the superior of all of Conor McGregor's, all versions of Conor McGregor. But nevertheless, a lot of pullouts, more pullouts than me in the bedroom in high school. More pullouts, and it happens. But what I love is how the UFC was able to bounce back and was able to put this card back together. Like I thought this fight, Michael Page taking on Eay and Garry, that was a main event caliber fight. That would have surely main evented a fight night, and I was excited. I was excited for this entire card. I love the fact that they were able to put this card back together and rock that poll between Macy and Pereira, Bueno, Silva, and who you think is going to win. Rock that poll, baby. And right now, we have 10 votes. And let's read the comments, shall we? So many people pulled out with injuries and sickness. Conor just gets the shit because it's Conor and shit happens. A lot of people in the crowd, a lot of celebrities in the crowd. Oh, Ryan Faber, also in the crowd. Donald Trump Jr., making America great again and making MMA great again by showing his presence. The UFC Hall of Fame was also last night, where we saw Shogun Rua making to the Hall of Fame. Also, one of my favorite ladies on the planet. God damn it. Just had a brain fart. Sorry. Polish girl. Joanna Jędrzejczyk makes it to the Hall of Fame. Well-deserved. Putting Polish mixed martial arts on the map. I'll never forget 2017. First fight in New York City after MMA got legalized. It was a battle for a world championship between two Polish girls. Fucking hyped to the tits for that, considering, I'm Polish. You know what I'm saying? Very hyped for that fight. Awesome. And let's read the comments, shall we? We got 534 legends right now joining us. We have Connor Weaver. Chael Sonnen is in the Hall of Fame as well. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We saw Chael Sonnen make it to the Hall of Fame. Well-deserved also. I mean, his fights with Anderson Silva. I mean, if I can Vulcan my trip, everybody, to what it was like with Anderson Silva on top of the middleweight division. I mean, this guy was considered the Michael Jordan of combat sports. And Chael Sonnen, nobody gave a fucking chance to. Nobody. And 2010, the first fight happens. Chael Sonnen was about a minute away, just 1 minute away from victory. Chael Sonnen was taking him down at will, winning the stand-up game. Holy Santa Claus shit, couldn't believe it. And boom, hits that triangle, and Anderson Silva wins that fight. And then the rematch was even more hyped because the buildup was for a good, solid 2 years. 2 solid full years of the buildup. And it seemed Chael Sonnen going to the Hall of Fame, well deserved. He made a lot of money for the company, and he's still making money to this day. I love this podcast. I actually met him at the World MMA Awards. I was in the bathroom. I'm like, Chael Sonnen, one of my favorite fighters. He's like, you got really good taste, kid. Love Chael Sonnen. Love him. Great guy. Yep, and Michael Page lost this fight to Eay and Garry, for everyone just joining us. And Chad said robbery. Allison Gomes says Brazil. Pat Weaver arguing right now. Also, we have, let's see, reading the comments. Lukai, did Page is win? No, sir. Sorry about that. I deeply apologize. Page did not win. But don't worry, he's still going to be on the running. I'm excited for this next fight, though. Mariah Bueno Silva, who is third ranked in the bantamweight division, taking on Macy Chiasson. I think it's going to be a great fight. Okay, thank you, bro. No problem, man. Anytime. My brother from another mother. And now we will open 81 votes right now. And Mariah Bueno Silva to come out on top, by the way. Bad connection, T-Mobile Arena. Apologize about that. Producer man, Can I refresh, please? Producer man! I'm so sorry, everybody. A little bit of technical difficulties. I do apologize about that, but we have a great fight coming up with Silva, Macy Chiasson, taking on Bueno Silva. Sorry about that. Getting production notes and my producer scorching mad. I do apologize about that. Let me do some more cook before this fight. John O 808, dude, update your equipment. How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? Just kidding, brother. Thank you very much for watching. We have 534 Big Dick Bands joining us. My name is David Potter, bringing you all the action, all the commentary for UFC 303 live from beautiful T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we have a most anticipated bout in the women's bantamweight division with Mayer. I can't pronounce these goddamn names. Jesus Christ. I can barely speak English. You know, I rode the short bus to get to T-Mobile Arena. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a lot of trouble with these names, but nevertheless, I'm going to do my very, very best. Bueno Silva versus Macy Chiasson. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Hopefully, producer, I didn't butcher that name. But nevertheless, this is going to be... Oh, David Potter, hold on. I'm sorry. Our back, you worms. Stop crying from no love. Has our back. David Potter has our back, you worms. That's right. I do have your back. Fuck yeah, I do. You call me Tampex, pull some strings. Okay, recycle that joke. Okay, they call me Tampex, pulled some strings, and I was able to bring you the action here from T-Mobile and save you $64.99, you know? Or you're watching the fight, you order it on pay-per-view, which I encourage everybody, our good friends at ESPN, definitely watch the pay-per-view and watch it, you know, hear my commentary. Hear the sweet, sweet sounds of David Potter. And go in the chat and tell me to go fuck my mother. You know, it's keeping things entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Well, no Lopes says stop crying. Absolutely, I'll stop crying. Not a problem. Brazil, Alex Pereira. Everyone rooting for Alex Pereira thus far. A lot of our audience. Maybe it looks like if Dustin Poirier and Tig Narato had a kid. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a great comment. Can we get a round of applause for that comment? That's an excellent comment. Oh, you paid $79.99. Did you have that membership before? Wow. I'm glad I can save you some money. Joe said, you keep that neck cranked to the left all night. You're going to need a churro tomorrow. Great comment. Excellent trolling, brother. Great comment, baby. Tom Dub says, dude, what's up, man? How you doing, you fucking legend? Chrissy says, Adam's apple. What's going on? What's shaking bacon? As we await the second fight of the evening. Between Silva and Macy. Oh my God, my ESPN keeps shitting the bed. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, here we go. Let's get this popping one more time. So what happens with the ESPN app, it keeps stopping, goes black screen, and then I have to refresh it, which is a real boner shrinker, considering if you're downstairs of this arena, Definitely is not a good problem to have. So, here we go. Refreshing. Boom, boom, boom. Leo de Mazo says, P. Diddy. Excellent. Chrissy says, now. What's going on? How you doing, Chrissy? Oh, my God, there's finally a girl in the comments. Round of applause. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we finally have a girl in our midst. Oh, unbelievable. Cotton Weaver, hope none of these fighters have uncontrollable diarrhea in the grappling situation. Amen. Oh, amen. Beautiful comment. Excellent. Yeah, I have to agree. Absolutely. I have to agree, my friend. Second fight of the main card of the evening between Silva and Macy. And right now we have 495. Stop touching girls from Leo de Mazo. Well, I can't help it. I touch your mom and your sister every single evening. So, I can't help it. I can't help myself. But I'll stop. I'll stop for the evening, okay? I'll stop, Leo. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Oh, my goodness. Shots fired. P. Diddy from Tom Dub. I love the trolls in the comments singing the songs of my people. God damn it. As Beauty Page, lots of hearts. What's up, A's Beauty Page? What's going on? How you doing, shouting? What's shaking bacon? We got two girls in the comments, guys. Just a sausage fest in the midst, and we have two girls. Congratulations. Working on that demo. Good job, producer man. Good job. Working on those demographics, trying to increase our reach. And we have 510 people. So obviously we have, two people that are girls. Dirt shit Diddy from Tom Dub. Fair enough. Hi, Linda from New York. Linda, what's going on, sweetheart? How you doing? What's going on, Linda? My girlfriend's also watching, so shout out to Linda. Stop touching girls. Cotton Weaver, everybody say hello to Linda. What's going on, Linda? Welcome to the show. Second fight of the main card of the evening between Mariah Silva taking on Macy. She's doing great. Awesome. Nick Denzel. What's going on, Nick Denzel? How you doing, you legend? You big dick bandit. Here we go for the second fight. Hi, Felicia. I think you spelled Felicia wrong. But here we go. The second fight of the evening, where we have Silva taking on Macy. Sorry, guys. I'm actually getting over a bad bout of COVID, so I'm a little bit off my game, so I apologize to all you guys. Here we go. Thank you for having me. Let's go. All right, they meet in the center of the octagon for the first round. Right now, Silva working angles. Oh, Macy with a big left, and now they clinch up. Nice knee to the body. And they break away. Superman punch and a big high kick from Macy. Kick right to the body from Silva. Still circling away, kick right to the body. Another kick from Silva. Follows up with a left jab from Macy. So feeling out process between both of these ladies in the bantamweight division. Pulling out that jab, and now Macy switches to southpaw, trying to disrupt the timing of Silva. Outside low kick from Silva. Goes for a low kick, gets right out of dodge. Still circling away, circling around, pulling out that jab. Switching off between southpaw and orthodox stance for Macy. Still circling, still working angles right now. Nice left straight from Macy. Kick, oh, big high kick, blocked. Oh, big left and a right from Silva, and now they clinch up. Knee right to the body from Silva. Silva will back up Macy against the cage. Another elbow, beautiful elbow from Silva. More punches to the head. And they clinch up, they tie up. Macy circles Silva around, fighting against the cage. Nice elbow, beautiful elbow from Macy. Trying to set up something. And they will break away. Great fight so far. Goes for another kick. Oh, big spinning kick! Spinning kick from Silva and lands right on the chin, right on the button. Another straight left and a left hook. And Silva on her back pedal right now. Still circling away, trying to bait Macy inside the pocket. Pulling out that jab. Corner of Macy saying, don't let her get off. That's what she said. Outside low kick. Follows up with a left and a right. And Silva fires right back with a high kick. Outside low kick from Macy. Oh, nice. Oh, dirty boxing display from Silva. Nice knee right to the body. Another knee to the body. Oh, another left and a right. Silva trying to end this fight. Full body lock, trying to trip. Trying to take down Macy. And Silva will back Macy right against the cage. Another knee to the body. Another knee to the body from Silva. Silva's striking has been top-notch. Quality this entire round. 80% right now. Another elbow landed. Some dirty boxing. Punch right to the body. More dirty boxing between both these ladies. Close quarters combat. Lefts and rights. Oh, and Macy fires back with more lefts and rights. Both these ladies, man, they're giving it everything they got. Wow. Very fucking impressive. Super impressive. And they clinch up again. Both these ladies doing dirty boxing. They're electing to stay nice and tight. Tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight in 94. Tighter than my girlfriend, baby. And more dirty than the octagon. Another knee right to the body. Let's go Macy from Tice. Cotton Weaver said, Silva will gas out soon. Nice kick on the exit. Lefts and rights from Macy. Macy now chasing down her prey. Silva's backing away. Oh, nice right and a left from, holy shit, left and a right from Silva. Back in dirty boxing. Both these ladies landing uppercuts to the body. More shots, more body shots than me at Rutgers University in 2006. Macy backs her up against the cage. More knees, lefts and rights from Macy. More knee, Muay Thai plum. More knees delivered from Macy. Lefts and rights from Silva. Starting to open up. Goes for a double leg takedown. Drops down. Great takedown defense from Macy. Silva is going for that double leg takedown. Great defense from Macy. Excellent defense. Holy shit. What a fight. Oh, Macy's going to go for a Chimera. Wow. Shades of Sakuraba versus Renzo Gracie. Goes for a takedown, goes for the left, and Macy, great takedown defense, circles around Silva, and Silva circles around, that's what she said. Oh my goodness, Tom Dub. Post that comment, producer, man. That was post up that comment. That's what she said. Excellent. Excellent. Proud of you, brother. And now we'll end round number one. I think the fans won round number one. I have no idea who won that first round. No fucking idea whatsoever. God damn, what a great round. Excellent round. Between both these ladies. And my name is David Potter, the Big Dick Band of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David G. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea who won that first round. No fucking idea whatsoever. But it was a great first round. Excellent first round. Maybe Macy? Maybe by a smidge? Maybe by a ball hair? I would have to go with Macy. But it's very tight. It's very, very tight. That's what she said. And here we go. Round number two between Macy and Mayra Silva. Hopefully I pronounced that name right. If I didn't, just go in the comments and tell me to go fuck my mother. Macy working angles, beautiful, lefts and rights, and Silva fires right back, head kick. A Superman punch from Macy, clinches up again, great takedown from Macy. And Macy's going to be on top, guard open. Oh, Silva working up to a triangle choke. So Macy right now is on top and in Silva's full guard, and now she's popping out her hips. And usually when you pivot your hips, you're typically going to go for an armbar or trying to set up a triangle choke. Still wrist fighting. Silva trying to set up something. Trying to neutralize that arm. So there's a lot of blood on the left eye, right above the eyebrow, which is not going to impact her vision. Oh, goes for an armbar. Still going for that armbar. Macy's going to have to chainsaw out to defend against this armbar. Definitely has the chainsaw out. trying to chainsaw out of this armbar. Macy defending very, very well. And she does just that. And back in Silva's full guard. And they reset. Macy trying to set up either an omoplata or try to go for a triangle. And now Macy's going to be standing up. Christy's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ian won. Oh, that blood over the eye. Holy shit. That cut looks fucking deep. Wow. That cut on Silva's over the right eyebrow. And I think the doctor is in. Christy's helping me out with commentary. Love you, Christy. Thank you very much. 600 big dick bands. And Macy is going to win. Christy, we're going to have to call up our boys at ESPN because Christy giving up the results. I love you, baby. Thank you very much. But wow. Wow. Macy with the upset. And Macy is going to win this by... Oh, my God. Look at that cut. Looks like a vagina. Ah! Ah! Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It looks like a vagina. Ah! Ah! Look at that cut. Look at that cut. Ah! 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 Silva's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, my God. Ah! Look at that cut. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, the doctor's going to wave it off. Oh, it's fucking gross. All right, I'm going to reset my stream. Go to the bathroom a little bit and take a real live stream, if you know what I'm saying, baby. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you, Chrissy, for spoilers. I appreciate you, baby. But wow, what a cut. There was a cut over her eye. Wow, that cut. You could actually see bone from that cut. Unfreaking believable. Wow. Devastating cut. Devastating fucking cut. But nevertheless, Macy gets the upset. Great win. Great dubs. And look at the poll. Look at the poll. Macy was only 21%. Silva, everybody thought Silva was going to win. And just like a blind chicken of porno, no one saw it coming because Macy is going to win this fight by doctor stoppage. Incredible. Incredible. Right now, we have 482 big dick bands joining us for this live stream coverage. I appreciate every single one of you. David Potter, the big dick band of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, IG. Yeah, not a lot of people were excited about this card, and I have no idea why. This is a great card. This was an outstanding card. It really shrunk people's boners, I think, when they found out that Conor McGregor was going to be out. And it's very, very hard to recover when you have that hype and the anticipation of a Conor McGregor card. You know, it's very hard to rebound from that. But, you know, nevertheless, I was extremely hyped for how they were able to rebound. Yeah, there were more pullouts than... Yeah, more. I'm going to say something sexually provocative. Sorry about that, but look at that cut. Oh my goodness! Wow, that cut you can actually see bone. Unfucking believable. And the referee is going to wave it off. Macy is going to be the winner of this fight by doctor stoppage. Great fight for Macy, and she goes right up the ladder of the bantamweight division, which is an extremely, extremely competitive division in the women's bantamweight division in UFC. It's all fucking hitters. It's all murders row. The whole Smith point. And my equipment is shitting the bed. I'm going to have to kill Lorenzo. I'm going to have to just kill him. I'm going to have to kill him. But I thank everybody for joining us for UFC 303. Thank you for joining us. Smash that like button. Like all of you legends are going to smash somebody's girl at the bar. Some soft sixes. Smash that like button. If you like our handiwork. Cotton Weaver was part of that 21%. Good bet, man. Good bet. Outstanding bet. Good job, Cotton Weaver. Excellent. Yeah, UFC 303 just suffered so many pullouts. So many pullouts, you know? And I think it's so hard to rebound from a Conor McGregor pullout because everyone's hyped to the tits for Conor McGregor to return. Everybody is amped up. And then right when that news dropped, that Conor McGregor pulled out, boom, just the traction, you can just see it change. It went from night and day. Nobody was talking about this card, which sucks because, I think this card is stacked to the tits. You got Jiri taking on Alex Pereira, which Alex Pereira had a standout year. Like, he is the man. Like, we saw him fight in November when he fought Jiri the first time. Great fucking fight. I mean, I think that's a banger of a main event, and I think it's an excellent replacement. But once again, the casual viewer, when they say Conor McGregor, the casual viewer will come out. Any fight fan, any sports fan is going to come out to see a Conor McGregor fight. And then when Conor McGregor pulls out, nobody. Okay, never mind. Fuck this pay-per-view. We'll wait for Conor McGregor to come back. But, a banger of a card, I have to say. Oh, we got Charles Oliveira in the crowd. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my favorite bedtime hero, Charles Oliveira. God bless his heart. Michael Chandler, 6th rank. Couldn't put on a boring fight if he fell asleep in the fucking ring. Justin Gaethje, who died on his shield, his last fight, which was UFC 300 here in T-Mobile Arena. Excellent fight. And Anthony Smith is up against a very, very tough opposition in Roman. Man, and
the injury was revealed to be, broken toes, because I think some fans and pundits thought it'd be more like maybe a little more serious injury than that.
A little bit more what?
Serious.
Serious? I mean, hey, have you ever had a broken pinky toe?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have had a broken pinky toe. Now, yes, it's probably the most insignificant of toes. I would give him that. Or I would give the pundits that. I think there's actually a significant portion of the populace that their pinky toe doesn't even touch the ground. I think it's called hanging toe syndrome. But I think, if anything, two things when it comes, or a couple of thoughts on this whole thing. Obviously, the reason I've been able to sit out for as long as I have is because I'm not just a fighter. I'm a fighter who is a businessman and an entrepreneur and a father, and I have all these things going on. And even when I'm not fighting, I have not called the UFC one time for a paycheck while I'm doing all of this stuff. I have money coming in. I'm able to support my family. And then secondly, it also is just somewhat of a feather in my cap. If Conor was lined up against a lot of other guys, he probably would have pushed through and fought. But you don't want to fight a guy like me with any kind of injuries. And he's going to come into the next fight, whenever it is, with bumps and bruises. Obviously, he was hobbling around on it and probably said, hey, man, there's no way I could fight, but I'm not fighting that guy. And we'll just figure it out as we go.
And obviously, when he put out that long statement, I think the last line was Chandler or not. I guess what went through your mind there? Because you seemed locked in for him, and all of a sudden there's that Chandler or not, I think, was the big sentence that kind of fans kind of circled out.
Yeah, I didn't really even think about it much. He tried to steal my tagline, though. I see what he did there with the "see you at the top." But man, I'm not really that worried about it. Conor can't, at this point, and I've said this publicly, I'm not letting him off the hook. For a while there, yeah, of course, he would love to come back and fight somebody other than Michael Chandler with what I bring to the octagon. I think there's no way he comes back to the UFC and doesn't fight me. So if I do pivot, if there are other names being thrown out, if there are huge fights that I can go ahead and pivot and take, whenever he is ready to come back, his road back to the UFC goes straight through Nashville, Tennessee, and Michael Chandler, and that's it.
One quick random, I had never heard of hanging toe syndrome. Is that a
Is
random
it true?
fact in your
Are you
head?
Googling it? Are you Googling it right now?
I wondered, did you Google it?
I did
when you
Google
looked
it.
up the severity?
I looked at my wife. I said, hey, sweetie, isn't there a thing where people's pinky toe doesn't touch the ground? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's a doctor. She's like, I don't really know what you're talking about. There's maybe it's not an actual real medical term, but I Googled it, and I think it's called hanging toe syndrome. He's got it.
Also known as floppy toe.
Floppy toe. All right. So, I think it's my brother or somebody. I've definitely been around some people before where their pinky toe doesn't touch the ground, and it's not a deformity or anything. It's completely normal. It's fine. But.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the great Michael Chandler talking about the cancellation of the Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler fight, which everybody has been talked about, hyping it up. hyped to the tits about. And Cotton Weaver, my good friend Cotton Weaver, says, I mean, it's a good card. It's just all of the stir-ups get disappointing. We also had 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. With them being $80, shit gets steep. Yeah, you know what? That's a great answer. That's a great comment that Cotton Weaver said. By the way, I just got over COVID, so if I have major fucking brain fog. So if I'm not as quick-witted as I usually am, I do apologize about that. I'm actually recovering from COVID. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. But yeah, Cotton Weaver, and the game is so oversaturated. You have Alex the devil worshiper. I don't even know, Chad. I can't even pronounce it. Nevertheless, but yeah, the fight game is so oversaturated. You have boxing that people have to spend a lot of good money on. You have, people are pumping out pay-per-views, main events, like PFL did put on an event the same weekend. You have Power Slap last night, which Paige Van Zandt was on and slapped the shit, kept her pimp hand strong and slapped the shit out of some girl, knocked her to the deck a couple times. Yeah, it's hit that like button, Linda. I love you. Thank you very much, babe. My girlfriend's also watching. Love her. Amazing girl. And she's a 10. I'm a 4 on a good day. So how I pulled that one off, I have no fucking idea. But nevertheless, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of money to be spent if you're a fight fan. You have to spend a lot of dough. And if you're having multiple pay-per-views every single month, you have to. People are going to only allocate enough money to pay for the ones that they're interested in. And this is really a card for the fight fans, ladies and gentlemen. And Alex Pereira, he great fighter. I love watching him fight. Not exactly at the Conor McGregor-esque of being marketable, which I think he is. I love Alex Pereira's style. I've interviewed him before. An amazing fucking guy. Incredible guy. His coach also fucking awesome. But, reaching the casual viewer, it's difficult because they're getting all these flares too be thrown up. I mean, they're getting Jake Paul hyping up against Mike Perry, which I'm going down to Florida for, bringing my girl, by the way. And, we have that fight coming up. You have this month was supposed to be Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, and everyone was hyped to the tits about that. It went from 6 to midnight. I couldn't wait to see. I thought I wouldn't live to see a day to see a Mike Tyson fight. You have all these pay-per-views coming up, and you have all these events being thrown at the fucking viewer. The combat sports viewer is going to be very choosy and selective of how they want to spend their money. So when you have pay-per-view after pay-per-view and you stack the tits out of it, fight fans are fucking overwhelmed. They're only going to spend money when they essentially are going to only spend money when of the events that they're into and the events that they want to watch. It's very, very hard, to spend $80 every single fucking fight. Especially, we just had Tank's fight. We just had Tyson Fury's fight. We had so many fights thrown at us already in the last 2 or 3 months. It's very hard. It's very hard to be a fight fan, when you have multiple pay-per-views and everyone's competing for that dollar, So that's my personal opinion. Great comment. Great comment, Cotton Weaver. Excellent. Everyone, give a round of applause and a shout out to Cotton Weaver. Big Dick Bandit. God, I love him. Fucking awesome. Long-time fan, long-time follower. I fucking love him. The guy is knowledgeable. Knows his shit. Shout out to you, brother. Connor is washed from Travis Mullins, and when you're a billionaire, you don't really have to fight all the time, do you? And that's what it comes down to. I mean, he can break his pinky toe, and he says, "Oh, fuck it, I don't want to fight, so I don't have to fight." And they canceled when UFC came to New Jersey. And by the way, I don't believe being a clickbait merchant. When someone tells me something, especially someone in the UFC organization tells me something, I'm not going to Ariel Hawani it. If you hear fucking rumblings, I'm not going to blow your spot and cost you your job if you're telling me insider information. So they said, "Oh, well, we're going to have to cancel the Ireland event," and I'm like, "What? Like the press conference? Why are you going to cancel it?" And they said, "Oh, there's problems with Conor McGregor." And originally, it was thought that he had a drug problem or he was going to rehab or some fucking shit or whatever, but not necessarily the case. But it ended up being an injury. But I heard, I think 2 days before Ariel Hawani broke the news. And I think a lot of people within the industry and within the space heard about some rumblings of inner workings and inner problems with Conor McGregor. Thoughts on Dustin coming back or not? Justin Hall, he has nothing left to prove. He's He's the fucking man. He's fought so many wars, so many battles. He doesn't have to come back if he doesn't want to. You know, his name is already etched in stone. He was an interim champion. His legacy is already carved out, so he doesn't have to come back. Why would he come back? You know, Cotton Weaver, Michelle Waterson retired tonight. Wish her the best. Was good to see her fights, and she was also a great interview. One of the nicest ladies. She brings her daughter around all the time, and their interactions is so fucking cute, and her husband's fucking awesome too. Like, the Waterson family is amazing, and they're so deep into combat sports and karate, and yeah, you know, she deserves her retirement, and she's gonna. I hope she opens up a gym, and I hope she still stays with the organization of UFC as an analyst or something. Nicest lady on the planet. You know, I'd love for her to stay with the organization. Jones says he's got a drug problem and a broken toe. No, that's fucking funny, man. Another McGregor ass kisser from Skelly Owl. I'm not kissing Conor McGregor's ass. Why would I kiss Conor McGregor's ass? I've never met the guy. I did train with Dylan Dennis, and Dylan Dennis is a bad motherfucker. Shout out to him. Shout out to Phil Haas. All those Hoboken, all my brothers, all my Hoboken brothers. But yeah, never met Conor McGregor. Never crossed paths. Taija, is this UFC 303 live? Yep. Yes, it is. It's actually above me right now. And right now, Lionheart walking out to the ring, walking out to the arena. Pretty hyped to the tits for this fight, especially Anthony Smith, who's been remarkably consistent on Twitter and social media, making me laugh my tits off, laugh my balls off. My balls actually detach and run away every single time. You're the GOAT for this. No, you're the GOAT, brother. Thank you very much. Nia James, you're only saying it because it's true. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. Have his comment up, producer. Where's your manners? What's going on here? Unbelievable. Come on, Jones.
I'm pulling up the poll. Anthony Smith, 74% against Roman.
Well, but who is the betting favorite, though? I think it's Anthony Smith, right? Nice. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the betting odds either. You're the GOAT for this. Thank you very much, Mr. James. I appreciate you. Taija, I appreciate you. You big dick bandit. Rooting for Smith in this one. I have to agree. Absolutely. Roman, the betting favorite. Thank you very much, Tice. I appreciate you, my brother. Dink Habib attack Dennis. Yes, John. Yes. So Dylan Dennis actually lives in Jersey City and used to train at my gym, which is Hoboken Jiu-Jitsu. Nicest guy ever. What he portrays online, it doesn't correlate with what I've saw at the gym, my interactions with him. Dylan Dennis, the nicest guys. Well, how much coke are you on? I'm on a lot, brother. A lot of coke. Oh. Well, I've been doing. Well, oh my goodness. So anyway. So Dylan Dennis trained at Hoboken Jiu-Jitsu, trained at UFC Gym, now trains at Culture. Hudson County. Frank, what's up, brother? What happened when he boxed Paul? He got fucking dolly-whopped. That was embarrassing. Love the energy. Keep it up. Thank you, my friend Ricardo. Thank you, good sir. Shout out to Coke from John Ferretti. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Coke. Excellent. I love Coke. Fucking yeah. Nothing but G's from COD Mobile King. What's up, my brother? How you doing, you big dick bandit? But we have our next fight coming up. Both guys in the cage. Born in Hoboken, grew up in Union City. Frank, love you, my brother. Can't wait to get back to Jersey City. Just moved to Jersey City. Oh, so living in Las Vegas, too. I love Coke, too, sometimes. Dr. Pepper, but mainly Coke. Yeah, I do Coke all day long, you know? Like, just my jammy jam. I need that sugar rush to turn your mommy's panties off. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking kidding. Yo, bro, what's going on? Idetia. How you doing? This chat's all about the blow, baby. All about the fucking blow. Next fight of the evening. Ricardo, I'm in Arizona original. Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to you. Next fight, Anthony Smith. Can we stop talking about Coke, please? Anthony Smith taking on Roman. Hey, from Lucas with the Brazilian flag. Love you, man. How you doing, Lucas? Anthony Smith, 38-19. That record. Jesus Christ. He's been through some wars. Brother, the fights are on. Or fights are fire. Yeah, the fights are fire, you know? And I was just saying this. Been up for 3 days now from COD Mobile King. Ortega lose. No, Ortega actually pulled out, you know? So Ortega pulled out. Also, love this so much. Can you give Phil Dominator a shout out? Yeah, Phil, can we get up that comment so I can do a proper shout out to my boy? Let me do a proper shout out. Phil Dominator, love this so much. Can you please give Philly Dominator a shout out? Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Shout out to you, my brother. Joey Romano from JC was all tattooed up. I went to high school with him. No, sir, I do not. And here we go. First round between Anthony Smith and Roman. And here we go. Pointing out that jab. Nice outside low kick from Roman. Roman is going to fight southpaw while Anthony Smith is going to fight. Or a nice kick right to the body. Beautiful left kick. Outside low kick. Another kick right to the body from Roman. Still shouting. Oh, nice high kick. Beautiful high kick from Roman. Anthony Smith being very, very patient, pointing out that measure range. Kick right to the thigh. Inside low kick from Roman. Trying to attack that leg. Attack that base. Outside low kick. Another outside low kick from Roman. Feeling each other out. In the mid set, just 2 seconds. Internet connection, my balls. Sorry about that. Inside low kick. Beautiful inside low kick. Oh, nice right. Beautiful right. From Roman. Still pointing out that jab, still fighting inside the pocket. Outside low kick from Roman. Fires right back with an outside low kick from Mr. Smith. Another outside low kick from Roman. Roman circling away. Nice jab. Nice left and a right. Nice 1-2 from Roman. Still circling around. Measuring each other. Oh, nice right. A beautiful time right. And Roman fires right back with a straight kick. Oh, nice overhand right from Roman. Feeling each other out. Feeling out process is over between both these guys. Outside low kick from Roman. Outside low kick from Anthony Smith. Goes nice left jab, but follows up with a right from Anthony Smith. Outside low kick from Roman. Great feints. Great, giving different looks from Anthony Smith. Well, these guys are going to fucking war right now. Staying inside the pocket. A knockout can happen at any fucking time between both of these guys. Especially like thanks for power. From Roman. Great outside low kick. They slap hands because both these guys are just firing at each other, firing at will, chucking that leather. Outside low kick, another one from Roman. Circling around, Roman working great angles, resets himself. He usually backs up, circles around to reset. Follows up with an overhand right from Roman. Great jab, follows up with a great right from Anthony Smith. Stay inside the pocket. Oh, switching up stances. Anthony Smith telegraphed that just a little bit, but follows up with a straight kick, a front kick to the body. Sorry about that. I'm getting over COVID, so brain fog. Outside low kick from Anthony Smith, and Roman follows right back. Nice kick right to the thigh, and Anthony Smith fires back with an inside low kick from Anthony Smith. Both these guys staying inside the pocket. No feeling out process whatsoever between both these gentlemen. Inside low kick from Roman. Still circling around. Roman will circle around and then reset. Follows up with 2 jabs, and Anthony Smith fires with a overhand right. Front kick right to the thigh from Roman. Fires right back with the overhand right. Anthony Smith fires back with a 1-1-2. Another overhand right. Oh, and Roman, they clinch up. Roman circles around. A big left. Anthony Smith is rocked. More lefts than rights. Anthony Smith looks rocked right now. Inside low kick from Anthony Smith. Nice jab. Great jab. More shots to the face of the Kim Kardashian sex tape. As Anthony Smith looks a little bit rocked right now. Nice kick right to the... Oh, goes for an overhand right. Roman's going to circle around and reset. Pulling out that jab again. Goes for an outside low kick. Anthony Smith checks that kick. Checking meaning blocking that kick for all of our new viewers. Kick right to the thigh from Anthony Smith, trying to set up something. Goes for a left, telegraphs that just a bit, and Roman will fire back. That will end round number 1. Rock that poll like some girl's going to rock your polls later. Rock that poll of who you think won round number 1. I'm going to have to go with Roman. I'm going to have to go with Roman. I think Roman won that first round just based on strikes, accuracy, and activity. And plus, he almost knocked Anthony Smith's head into the 3rd row. So I'm going to have to go with Roman. I will be back in 20 seconds, by the way. I'm going to reset this. Faulty equipment. Gotta loved it. Testicle difficulties. So I'll be right back. Well, that was quick. And my girlfriend will say, that's what she said. Or that's what she said. Absolutely, she said that. Sorry. Brain fart? Oh my God. I have such brain fog right now. It's hard to put together sentences. But it's also hard to put together sentences when I'm not getting over COVID. But nevertheless, I appreciate everybody watching this coverage of UFC 303. And here we go. Round number 2 of this competitive fight between Anthony Smith and Roman. Both these guys firing at will. Inside low kick. Outside low kick from Roman. Another outside low kick. Another outside low kick from Anthony Smith. Kicks right to the thigh, trying to set up something from Anthony Smith. It is absolutely coke time, John. More jabs. More jabs landed. Switches up his stance. Anthony Smith is giving different looks. Thigh kick right to the thigh from Anthony Smith. Outside low kick from Anthony Smith. Another kick to the thigh. Oh, and Roman goes for an inside low kick and tries to follow up with an overhand right, and Anthony Smith gets right out of dodge. Another outside low kick from Roman, and Anthony Smith fires right back, unchecked too. Follows up with lefts and rights and takes down Anthony Smith. Great takedown from Roman. More ground and pound from Roman. And Anthony's going to try and kick him out. He's got to fight out of this. He's in trouble. Anthony Smith's in big trouble. Anthony Smith is in huge trouble right now. More punches. Roman's trying to end this fight right on top of Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith is trying to fight back to his feet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anthony Smith is in big, big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And now Roman's going to have Anthony Smith's back. Full body lock from Roman. And Roman right now, so Anthony Smith's got to stay nice and tight, tighter than Tupac and Suge in 94, recycling jokes. And, he doesn't want to give up an inch, and he's going to be very, very careful in this position because he doesn't want to leave himself wide open because, Roman could put both boots in and go for a rear naked choke and break him down with a rear naked choke. Or, Roman can rain down some punches. So great hand control by Anthony Smith. And now that's exactly what happened. Now Roman's raining down more punches. John Weaver, what's going on, brother? Good to see you back. More punches being rained down from Roman. More punches landed from Roman. Plenty of time to work, baby. You got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Roman's still trying to break him down. Anthony Smith is backed up. His ass is backed up right against the cage. So Anthony Smith is going to try to wall walk. Shades of Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell and Timo Yama, who's got something for your mama. Shout out to Colin Oyama. He's going to try to wall walk and get right back to his feet. But Roman right now is standing up over top of Anthony Smith. He's the body as Roman is standing up, and he's got a full wrist. Roman's got a full wrist lock, and Anthony Smith is trying to have some type of control of those hands just to avoid any more strikes to the head. Getting fucking rocked. More shots to the head, more shots to the face in a Paris Hilton sex tape in 2003. Great hand control. Full body lock from Roman. Now he's going to try to break down Roman again. He's going to break down Anthony Smith again. More knees right to the body. No, more knees to the body from Roman. That was a great tape in 2003. Yeah, I have to agree with you, sir. I have to agree with you. More knees to the body from Roman. Knees to the thigh as Anthony Smith is trying to get back to his feet. Oh, a knee right to the head from Roman. And if Anthony Smith was on his knees, that would have been completely fucking illegal. But because Anthony Smith was standing up, that knee to the head was fully legal. Oh, and Anthony Smith is back to his feet. And now they're both trading bombs. Oh, a big left hook. Anthony Smith is rocked. More jabs from Roman. Anthony Smith is hurt right now. More jabs from Roman. Anthony Smith is rocked right now. 9 seconds left. People arguing in the comments. And that will end round number 2. Holy shit, I'm going to have to go with Roman winning round number 2. So I think he's in firm control right now of this fight, this very, very entertaining fight between Anthony Smith and Roman. And once again, just like a blind chicken in a porno, I never saw this one coming because everybody's voting for Anthony Smith to win this fight. Todd Mobile King wants a bump break. You're absolutely right. Let's get some Coke in this mug. Oh, Oh, great. Great Coke, guys. Oh, amazing Coke. It's 6 a.m. for Schwartz? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's fucking great Coke. Oh my goodness. I'm in COD from John. All right, you guys, you big dick bands, you go get a Coke, a bump break, and we'll be waiting for you guys. Speaking of waiting for you guys, holy shit. This is, by the way, getting COVID and getting sick, you had this crazy brain fog. So putting together sentences, and listen, I rode the short bus to T-Mobile Arena, so putting together sentences is already hard for me. But getting over COVID, holy shit, it's so hard to put sentences together. So I appreciate you guys and your patience. I've only been told to go fuck my mother twice this evening, so I appreciate your patience. And they meet at the center of the octagon for round number 3. Low kick from Roman. Outside low kick from Roman. Anthony will switch stances right now. He can't telegraph like that. He's got to give him different looks. He's got to feint a little bit more to set up his shots. Nice outside low kick, unchecked. Wow. Another low kick. One more low kick. Oh, nice jab. Great jab from Roman. Goes for another kick. Pulling out that jab, pulling out that measuring stick to gauge range from Anthony Smith. Another kick right to the body from Roman, trying to set up his shots. Switching off from southpaw and orthodox from Roman, trying to disrupt the timing of Anthony Smith. Oh, nice overhand right! And Anthony Smith will fire right back with the overhand right. Let's more rights and lefts from Roman. John Ferrari says, bro is speed talking. I'm not talking too fast. You're just listening too slow, motherfucker. Love you, John. Switching up stances again. Still pulling out that jab. Still pulling out that measuring stick. Anthony goes for an overhand right. Oh, nice right hook. Beautiful right hook from Anthony Smith. Outside low kick. And a front kick from Roman. Both these guys are staying inside the pocket. Both electing to engage. Very dangerous territory. Both having their hands low to their waist to try to bait the other guy into the pocket to engage. Trying to set up those shots. Both these guys smile and wink at each other. Nice outside low kick from Roman. Now Roman has his back. Oh no. Oh, nice overhand right. Wait, what's so weird? Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Shaking the bed. ESPN. Gotta love ESPN Plus. 2 minutes left. Nice outside low kick. Nice right from Anthony. What the fuck is going on with ESPN? You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves. Do apologize about that. Guys, I swear to God, I am definitely on Coke. Coca-Cola, that is. Huh. I need that sugar rush to charm your mommy's panties off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, swear to God, you know? I'm absolutely on Coke. Coca-Cola, that is. This is delicious stuff, man. I suggest everybody does some Coke. You know, like, everybody in the chat, you know, you gotta try it out. It's delicious. Amazing. ESPN just shit the bed. What's the time right now on round number 3? Producer man. Spin kick. Oh, Anthony follows up with a right. Oh, it keeps fucking up big time. Wow. Producer, what time are we at? Wow, that fucking sucks. All right, we gotta reset this bitch. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell me to go kill myself. It is fucking nuts how much this is freezing up on me. T-Mobile Arena has fucking 0 reception right now. Crazy. Anyway, here we go. Let's see if we can get this working, shall we? Yep, and that will be the end of the fight, I think. Yep, I think we got to the end of the fight. I have no idea. What the fuck is going on? This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. We got 612 big dick bands watching alongside with us. Everyone's doing cocaine in the chat room. And ESPN decides to shit the bed. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, we have a fighter back here right now. Macy's back here, but
Okay.
yeah, it just finished the 3rd round, so we're waiting for the decision.
Okay, we're waiting for the decision. Yummy Coke. Listen, guys. Who's winning, balls? Yeah, I think it's glitching for everybody, right? Producer man.
Yeah,
Is it glitching upstairs?
I don't know, not for us. We're back in the press room.
Fair enough. Yeah,
We
it's
have
glitching for
a direct
everybody.
feed.
Crazy. Anyway, because Disney sucks from Cotton Weaver. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Disney sucks. Well, you know what? I love ESPN and I love Disney. Keep paying me that big money. We're waiting for the judges' scorecard for a decision. And we have a fighter backstage right now waiting for the judges' scorecard for a decision because they're all cracking the coke. Absolutely. I have to agree with you, sir.
Okay, the fighters are with the referee waiting for the decision.
All right, who won this fight? Who's going to win this fight? I think it's going to be Roman.
Roman won.
Oh, Roman wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman will win and get the upset. And everybody in the poll, only 27% voted for Roman. Only 27%. Everyone thought that Anthony Smith was going to win. But let's take you to the press room for the fighter interview. We actually have a fighter right now that is being interviewed in the press room. So let's kick it upstairs to the press room with this fighter.
The streaming's not working from the camera. It's broke, so I can't give you the video from the back.
Well, fuck me in the beard. Well. So I guess we're sticking around for the third fight of the evening, or the co-main event of the evening. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of technical difficulties happening, and ESPN shitting the bed. What are you doing, ESPN? Can't do my job and be a fucking legend. Be the best commentator in the game, baby, under these conditions. Completely delayed. Fuck me in the beard. And we have 623 big dick bands alongside with us.
Well, when I fought
I
Petey
can
back in
give
March,
you the
know,
audio
which
if you
called me
want.
as I was flying home.
You want
No,
the
it's okay.
audio?
All right, good. And just like every single stream, Joe Rogan apparently has passed away. So rest in peace, Joe Rogan. He has died again. Everybody in the comments, please decide how Joe Rogan died. Maybe by like chlamydia. That was the last time. Last stream, Joe Rogan died from chlamydia. So yeah, Roman will get this win, get this dub. He is 13-3 right now. He's going to rise up the ranks after this win. Anthony Smith, he's seen better days, and he's been through some wars. Especially his record is, I think, is like 38-19, something like that. Yeah. So Anthony Smith has seen some better days, and he gets another L, and Roman picks up the dub, picks up the victory, and continues to climb up the light heavyweight division ladder. Kenneth White says he passed away from type 4 Sigma. Oh, nice. He only can on paper, Cotton Weaver. Match Oman Manowar. Hi, what's going on, brother, you big dick bandit? Zeke passed away from yellow fever. Hot Tui to death from John. MVP got slapped up. That's what Chris McMahon said. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Abadul says, I hope the next 2 fights are better. This card has sucked ass. That's debatable. I'm thinking it's a pretty entertaining card. And I'm just recovering from COVID, so I have brain fog, so I apologize. Trying to keep up, get out a logical sentence, considering, I can barely speak English already. So, nevertheless, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to reset. Obviously, we're having technical difficulties, so I'm going to reset. I will be right back in 30 seconds.
More first back-to-back wins in a few years for you, both by stoppage. How does it feel to get back to that sort of consistency?
It feels really good, and there's a lot of things I needed to clean up outside of my life, to get to where I am now, and I needed that year and a half off to be exactly where I am right now. I really do.
Would you be willing to share some of the things that you cleaned up during that time?
I needed time off to eat more calories. I wasn't eating enough calories, so making 135 was horrific. I was running 40 miles a week on top of doing camps, and I was just kind of deteriorating, right? My mental health started slipping, and I wasn't sure if I was going to come back to fighting. There was a moment where I really thought I was done, and that was kind of rock bottom for me. And I think moving through that and working through all the kinks is really what has gotten me to where I am now. And I truly believe that. Just was a lot of mental work, and it was a lot of doing the right things all the time, not sometimes.
Last one for me. If the Macy from rock bottom could kind of see you sitting here today, International Fight Week, possibly on the verge of a title shot, what would you say? How would you feel?
Thank you for not quitting, right? Thank you for continuing to put one foot in front of the other. And, I had a dream last night. Right before I woke up, I was walking down this dark road with a dark horse, and I wasn't riding it. I didn't even know where I was going. I was just walking. And for me, interpretation is putting one foot in front of the other, right? You don't have to have an angle. You just have to keep going. And
we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the co-main event of the evening with Diego Lopes. Sorry about that. I had to take a Coke break. Where's my Coke? Hold on. Wait. Where's my Coke? Oh, where's my Coca-Cola? Damn it. God damn it. How am I going to function? Oh, here we go. Shit. Oh. I need that sugar rush to charm your mommy's panties off. You know what I'm saying? So, good Coke. Yeah, I had to take a Coke break. Delicious. As we go to the co-main event of the evening, where Diego Lopes is going to take on Dan, who is filling in for Ortega, who backed out just about 20 minutes ago. That's an exaggeration. I apologize. But backed out. And on short notice, Dan, and pronouncing the last name, producer man, can you help me out with that? Because I don't want to fuck up his last name. Because everybody in the comments are going to tell me to go fuck my mother. So, what the last name? How we Dan Ige? What's going to be the last name? Nevertheless.
Eay.
Ige. Oh, Ige. Okay, got it. So Dan Ige versus Diego Lopes, and Dan Ige actually filling in for Ortega, who just recently backed out of this fight. COD Mobile King, Blur, absolutely. Dude, I'm a lightweight from John. Bro is going hard. Yeah, Alex won at UFC 300. Very cool. Very cool. Chama, who did win. Actually, it was... And I'm actually trying to pay attention to the polls right now and trying to pay attention to the comments. Cotton laid out the layout 10K. Where is Alex March? Dan Ige from Zeke. Sir, in half of the American people, are you willing to take care of President Biden's wife? He's kind of a sock puppet, to be honest with you. Yeah, just saying. And rock that poll like you guys, you legends are gonna rock some mom's gonna rock your poll later. Jesus Christ, I really need to put a coherent sentence together. This brain fog is fucking killing me. Just got over COVID, coughing out my brains out, you know? Yeah, really got to me. So I'm actually healing from that. Alex fought in the prelims, lost by DQ. When it's Alex's match, it's gonna be coming up. And I'm coming just thinking about it. David Potter, the big dick bed of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram. David Potter IG. That's David Potter IG. Follow me on Instagram. 22,000 people follow me. Can't be wrong. 786 big dick beds joining alongside with us. Oh, we're gonna have to. I'm hyped to the tits for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Hyped to the tits. Gonna have to do some coke before this. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. 2 more fights left. As Diego Lopes, one of the nicest guys on the fucking planet. Graham says I had permanent brain fog from boxing. Yeah, dude. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I'm an old man. I'm old and useless like Madonna's right titty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've taken some shots to the head. More shots to the head than the Paris Hilton sex tape in 2003. So, you know, I have a lot of things working against me. And especially going to commentating, being an analyst, going to UFC and analyzing the fights. You know, I need everything to be perfect. I can't be on coke. You know why? Because I'm retarded without it. I'm excited. I'm easily excited. Like, my dick goes from 6 to midnight when I watch these fights. Like, I'm excited when I watch fights. Like a 4th grader discovered his first boner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of these analysts, I know they talk slow, and, you know, a lot of these guys are expert swimmers that never took a dip in the pool, but I'm easily excited by that shit. You know, I'm hyped to the tits whenever I watch fights. And I've been like that, you know, ADD, you know what I'm saying? Like, so trust me, I'm not on coke, besides Coca-Cola, which I drink to charm my girlfriend's panties off. Yeah, so this guy's off at least 3. Chris Robin says this guy's off at least 5 lines. Dude, I'm just easily excitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I've been like this since I was a kid. I mean, unless I've done coke in kindergarten, but like, dude, I love this shit since I escaped the womb. I get excited. This is why I'm a commentator, baby. This is why I get paid the big bucks. You know? But coke makes the tip hard from Zeke. I just lost 200. I'm sorry, Cod King. Sorry about that. Daniel Gonzalez, how many cokes do you drink in a day? Obviously not enough, my man. Gen X, so I'm Frank.
Ezekiel's asking if they're in the cage yet. Oh, here we have Eay and Garry backstage.
Oh, we have Eay and Garry backstage. Okay, so they're not in the cage yet. And right now, ESPN is shitting the bed. So, yeah, let's go to the audio of Eay and Garry backstage.
I'm fucking pissed I didn't land that submission in the first round. I am. I'm livid. But you know what? I showed so much evolution today. I frustrated. Like, I snake charmed the snake charmer, my man. I made him frustrated. He likes people to do that dance to him, to move, to keep that flow, that rhythm, and he works well off that rhythm, that timing. I hit him with stealth mode. I walked him down, I prayed him. You know, he didn't have a lot of success. I didn't have a lot of success on the feet. I wobbled him in the second round with a right hand. I seen his eyes go, and I was like, patience. I've been saying all week, I said it to Damon, I said it to Diego, I said it to everyone on my team. The key to beating Michael Venom Page was patience. Because he will give me the gaps and he will make the mistakes because I will make them. I will make him make the mistakes.
This might seem like a silly question.
Mike, obviously MVP has won like 2 losses.
Mhm.
What did you see that all of his other opponents outside of like Lima and can't remember
How many calf kicks you see me throw? And I will say this now, the 2 single greatest people in the world that have calf kicks are me and Alexi Pereira. I didn't throw any today in him. I threw one behind the height of the knee because he just turned a little bit too much and I pulled the trigger on him. What he wants you to do is he wants you to throw that lead leg. He wants you to throw that calf kick. Because when you throw the calf kick, I'm going to stand up for you because I need to explain this because people aren't going to get this.
He said throw the cock. I think he said throw the cock.
When you throw the calf kick, as you go to turn your foot and open up, all your weight is on your left leg. If he just touches me, I go back. And that's why when you look at him against Douglas Lima in 1 and 2, and he blitzed through them, it wasn't so much that he met them with so much power. It was because Lima left himself open because of balance issues. And for me, I've told everyone this, I mean it. I have the smartest fight IQ in the game. So for me, it was patience. My opportunities for success will come. A couple jabs, a couple kicks, a couple spinning shit to have some fun, but just keep them guessing. It was patience. I didn't even shoot for a takedown, I don't believe. I just caught him, I outsmarted him. I am livid about that first round. Damien and me have already spoke about it. We need to go back, we need to work on the little details because I'm livid. I had it perfect. Our game plan, we knew it. If you watch him against Logan Storty, he takes the overhook. He gives you the back. Most wrestlers will go front on and try flatten you. I was like, now, look that, you see his face? I grilled myself off the cage to just turn his head. So I turned his arm and took his back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut myself up a little bit. I'm gonna leave myself bruised, but it'll be worth it if I take his back because he's not getting me off it. It shows the evolution of my growth, of my skill set, and in such a short time. Damien, what are we working, like 6 months together? And I'm proving how good I am. And I'm training with that man 2, 3, 4 times a week. I'm gonna be so dangerous, I've told you this. Domination is coming on the feet and on the ground. I don't know how I ended up on the ground today. I locked my triangle up, I went, fuck it, let me try cut him up. Let me try hit him with some elbows, cut him open. But I'm so active. For me, if anyone puts me on my back, I know how to get up. I know how to get up and I know how to stay safe. Sounds like, let's try to take advantage of it.
So then I'll phrase it like this. You've obviously clearly broke down the submission attempt in that first round. Why didn't you? Why do you think you didn't submit with that?
My own minor mistakes, I believe. Again, I would say I'm the best in the world. I would also say when I make mistakes, I just couldn't get the grip. It was on, I was under his chin, I had everything right, I just couldn't. And I spoke already. Here's the fucking beauty of, sorry for cursing so much, here's the beauty of my world. After the fight, Damian Maia, Gilbert Burns, Charles Oliveira, all 3 of them are talking about the submission. How can I not grow as a fighter when those 3 of my friends help me? And Gilbert's like, you need to pull the elbow back. Dame's like, you need to just change the hand position. Charles is like, it doesn't matter, you won. He's like, it doesn't matter. He's like, you won. I was saying, patience, let go, hit him. So I'm surrounded by people who are going to help me achieve greatness, people who are out here and want to help me succeed, and I'm just grateful.
When you took his back in the 3rd round, right at the end when he was standing, the commentary was shocked at what MVP wasn't doing. Like he wasn't trying to shimmy you off or were you surprised that he wasn't doing things that like seemed obvious?
No, I think the position I had look.
After one more bump.
So I knew exactly what he could do.
One more bump of coke.
Grab the head, shake his hips.
Here we go.
I had too good of a body lock in.
Let me do one more bump.
Here
we go.
So I knew I could be free with the other hand. And literally at the end, when I knew I'd just gotten a bit too high, at the exact time I was doing it, I hear Damien say, take the underhook. I'm like, okay. And I was trying to upset his rhythm. Trying to upset him. MVP is very good at anti-jiu-jitsu. If you watch any of his fights, he holds people's wrists, locks people apart. He just tries to suffocate any success on the ground to get the fight back on the feet where he has success. I stopped him from doing that today with activity, knowing that, planning for that. And today I went out there and I had some fun, and I showed a different part of my game that I didn't necessarily need to nor want to show off today, but
hurt my brain.
Is the way it is, and I had some fun.
And then last thing on MVP, obviously there was things said in the build up, and then it showed you backstage with your son, and he was kind of playing with him, and then you guys spoke after. So what did you say?
I can't do coke, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do a bump of coke.
Caught a lot of people off guard.
So the first thing was, my son is the most lovely little boy on the planet, and he's seen MVP, and MVP came to me, shouted over. He's like, "You got a beautiful son." My son put his arms out and asked him for
All right,
a hug.
fuckface producer.
I'm never gonna say no.
We got people in the cage right now.
If I bring him,
Got the foreplay. All right, we got it. People are like, okay, do a bump of coke. I tried, guys. I tried to do a bump of coke. Coca-Cola, it's for drinking. I can't do a bump of coke. All right, I apologize. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Diego Lopes taking on Dan Ige. Right now they're doing the pre-fight announcements. I love the trolls in the comments. Trolls singing the songs about people. God, I fucking love you guys. Love you guys. We've gotten millions of views. Millions. Last one was 1 million. The other one was about 1.7 million. We've got millions of views all because you fucking big dick bands, and I appreciate every single one of you. Made us number one, baby. We're all number one. Biden versus Trump at UFC 304. Abso-fucking-lutely. But Biden's kind of like a sock puppet. I think he actually is going to back out this election. Just saying. And here we go for the co-main event of the evening. Diego Lopes taking on Dan Ige. My girlfriend making fun of me because I can't pronounce the last name of Diego because I'm a white boy. I can barely speak English. Si, senorita. People in the comments. Jiri says Jiri will win. John Ferretti says, yes, you can. Fucking love it. You the man? No, Frank, you the man. Stop calling me names. And here we go for the co-main event of the evening. Biden strokes out on the walkout. Yeah, I think so. I think he dies on the walkout to the cage. Here we go. Co-main event of the evening. Comedy and UFC can't beat it. Let's get it. And they meet in the center of the cage. Ige doing a great job of working angles against a very, very dangerous Diego. Diego, no, Frank, you're the man. Don't call me names, sir. You're the man. You big dick bandit. You fucking legend. Remember to turn your swag off before bed, or else you're going to wake up drowning in bitches. I don't want you to die. You know what I'm saying? 928 big dick bandit joining us. Nice outside low kick from Diego. And still working angles right now. Diego Lopes staying right inside. Staying nice and straight, giving it different things, different looks. Nice left and right from Diego. That was clean. Great setup from Diego. Oh, another more uppercuts, more knee from Diego. Diego is a fucking mad dog, ladies and gentlemen. Great jab from Dan Ige. Diego Lopes has the sweetest mullet in the game. Just saying. Nice outside low kick. Nice front kick from Diego. Oh, follows up with a left. Diego with the knee. Another knee. Left hook and a right hook from Diego, and Dan fires right back. Goes for an outside low kick from Diego. And they meet in the center of the cage once again. And Coke is still coming out of my nose. I hate you all. Fucking trolls. A great combination put together from Dan Ige, and Diego will fire right back. Great combination being put together. Oh! Dan goes for an outside low kick, and Diego follows up with a great right elbow. Beautiful. More left hooks, right hooks, left hooks from Diego. Left hooks, right hooks, follows up with a knee right to the body from Diego. Another uppercut from Diego, and fires right back with a left. Great combinations being put together from Diego. He is so dangerous standing up and also on the ground. He has so many fucking weapons. This guy is going to be an absolute fucking monster. You give it a year or two, he's going to be a dangerous, dangerous motherfucker, especially in the weight class. They meet again in the center of the octagon. Again, trying to work angles right now. Dan is fighting southpaw and switching off from southpaw and orthodox to try to disrupt the timing of Diego and looking for opportunities. Goes for a right jab, and Diego fires back with a great combination. I think Dan's a little bit hesitant to engage. Left hook to the body. Oh, follows up with a beautiful right hook. Counter right hook from Diego. Lands clean right on the chin. More shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape. Diego saying nice and tight. Goes for a flying knee. Oh, it follows up with a left hook from Diego. And Dan's still circling, trying to work angles right now, trying to look for opportunities to engage. Trying to get inside the pocket, which Diego is very long and lanky. So before you have time, oh my goodness, big high kick from Diego. It's so hard to get past Diego's reach because right when you try to set up something with either a jab, with either a low kick, Diego's firing right fucking back, and he can fire away at it from a mile away. And a nice right hook from Diego. Diego still pulling out that jab. Dan is so hesitant to go inside the pocket right now. Oh, goes for a right uppercut. Oh, they're trading bombs right now inside the pocket. They meet both at the center of the cage. Front kick right to the body from Diego. And the round is over and ends the round, oh my goodness, with a great exchange between both of these guys. And Diego almost going for an anaconda choke. And I am absolutely way behind it. I do apologize about it. Technical difficulties from ESPN, and I do apologize. But the round ends, the first round, so I'm going to have to go all Diego. And Diego almost won that fight. If he had more time to work, that would have been big trouble for fucking Dan, because he had the anaconda choke locked in, nice and tight. Tighter than my girlfriend, tighter than Suge Knight and Tupac in '94. And he had plenty. If he had more time to work, I think he could have finished that. He has so many fucking weapons standing up on the ground. I'm not surprised that Dan Ige is scared to engage. He's a scary cat. And right now, waiting for ESPN to stop shitting the bed. Oh my goodness. ESPN right now is fucking up big time. Big time tonight. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell me to go kill myself. Fuck my mother if you want to. You only had 2 people say that tonight. We have 919 legends joining us. Do apologize about that. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to reset goddamn ESPN Plus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Diego winning the first round. Yeah, Diego's definitely winning the first round. Absolutely. Won the stand-up exchange. Great counter punching. It's so hard for Dan. He's trying to work angles to get inside the pocket and get in range to do some damage. And the one time he shot from a takedown so fucking far away that Diego was able to get his neck, wrap it up into an anaconda choke, and almost put Dan away. Diego is so challenging to fight on the outside of the pocket because Diego can strike you from a mile away with that long, lanky reach. And inside the pocket, he can absolutely fucking grab the back of your head and dirty box. He can beat you in so many different ways. Diego has so many fucking weapons. I mean, this guy could be a fucking future world champion. Here we go with round number 2. Again, pulling out that jab. Great combinations being put together from both these guys. All Dan has to do is touch him. All he has to do is touch him to get some confidence, to know. Nice outside low kick. Follows up with a left and a right, and Diego fires back with a left and a right. Still, Dan's pulling out that jab. Goes for a punch right to the body, and Diego fires right back with a right straight, rather. Outside low kick from Diego. Both of them going for knees inside the pocket. More technical difficulties. Unfucking believable. Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. 3 minutes. Oh, now ESPN decides to work. Sorry about that. Well, fuck me in the beard. Going for an outside low kick from Dan. Still pulling out that jab. Dan giving different looks. Great feints. Pulling out that measuring stick. So is Diego. who can punch you from fucking goddamn a mile away. Big high kick from Dan, and Diego gets him right to the deck. Great ground pound from Diego. Oh, Diego has one boot in. Oh, he has Dan's back. Going for a rear naked choke right now. Oh, but Dan's doing a great job of defending. And Diego has a seatbelt, trying to bump him off, trying to circle, and Diego still has his back, even after Dan tried flipping him. Triangle locked in. Giving him plenty of time to work, trying to work with either a chin lock or going for a rear naked choke. And Diego trying to soften him up for the kill. Dan doing a good job holding the phone, to defend from a choke, holding the phone. Diego is a fucking monster right now. Now they're hand fighting. Diego going for a rear naked choke right now. More punches to the face, more shots to the face than a Kim Kardashian Ray J sex tape. Still fighting for that rear naked choke. Could be a front face lock. And they're hand fighting right now with 1 minute and 58 seconds left. Plenty of time to work. Diego running a little bit high right now. Trying to reset. Dan trying to circle, but is unable to do so. Unable to get back to his feet, and still in that triangle body lock, still has the back of Dan Ige. Diego Lopes is absolutely winning this fight, absolutely dominating this fight. More punches right to the back. He has his back right now. Dan's back, I should say. Punches to the back of the head. Diego still trying to soften him up, still trying to go for a rear naked choke. And Dan's hip to it. Both these guys still arm fighting. Up, going for a choke. Diego trying to set that up. Front face lock. Dan is defending very, very well. Great submission defense from Dan. And Diego can also, he's trying to neutralize both of these arms. Maybe he's trying to set up an arm bar, which is absolutely possible when you have somebody's back. Diego, so slick on the fucking ground. He has so many goddamn weapons. So many weapons. Dan Ige. I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. I apologize. Still trying to soften him up. More points being scored. Oh, and Dan's firing back. Even though Diego has his back, still firing back and firing punches. Now he shoots elbows right to the thigh of Diego. Punches to the back of the head. Diego trying to fight back. I see a little bit of blood, a little bit of color. Oh, and now setting up an armbar, like I said. Diego going for an armbar right now. Dan defending very, very well. He has to chainsaw out and stand right back to his feet. Oh, that arm is extended really bad. Holy shit. End of round number 2. And it's been a Diego boogaloo. Diego absolutely dominating this fight. Dominating the stand-up game and also on the ground. So many fucking weapons for this young kid. And he hasn't even hit his fucking prime. This guy's an absolute animal. An absolute animal. Give it a year, and everyone's going to be talking about Diego. Everyone's going to be talking about. This guy's a scary man, and also, he has a mullet, and I hate when he posts it on social media. Come on, bro. Save some pussy for the rest of us. I mean, Diego is a bad motherfucker, and also has the baddest mullet in the game. I'm going to have to go 2 rounds to 0 for Diego. And all he has to do is win one more round. But that was a big high kick, huge high kick. Dan showing a little bit of life with that high kick, but Diego was able to take him down to the deck, take him down, and Dan doing a great job of defending on the ground. I mean, Diego went for an armbar, was fighting for a front face lock, was fighting for a rear naked choke, and did a very, very good job of defending. Excellent job. But here we go to round number 3. Third and final round of the co-main event of the evening. Diego Lopes taking on Dan Ige. Ige, right? Ige, producer. Ige. Still firing out that jab. Met at the center of the octagon. Brain fog, I apologize, guys. Now Diego trying to bait him inside the pocket. So Diego, big right. See, Diego can absolutely Egen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Producer man didn't even correct me. So, goes for a left, great left hook from Dan. And Diego is doing a great job of covering up. 2 rights delivered, 2 rights hooks from Dan. And Diego fires back with lefts and rights hooks. Dan trying to fire back and gain some respect. Goes for a right uppercut. Dan Ige. Front kick from Diego Lopes. Keeping him outside of the pocket with his long, lanky reach. Very hard to engage somebody. You have to work angles, set up your shots. Especially when you're fighting a taller, lankier fighter like Diego, who can actually pick you apart on the outside and then also beat you on the inside. Oh, nice right from Dan. Right straight from Dan. Lands right on the chin. And Diego fires back with lefts and rights of his own. Nice inside low kick from Dan. Lefts and rights delivered to Diego. And outside low kick. Oh, and he stumbles. Dan's in trouble. And Diego goes for a double leg takedown. Pushes Dan right against the fence. Dan defending the takedown very, very well. Ige with a great takedown defense. Circles Diego against the cage again. And they will bring it up right now. Eay. Uh-oh. Oh, Diego still circling. Dan, oh my God, landed clean right on the chin. And now Diego's going to be fighting off the cage right now. Oh, nice right hook from Dan. And outside low kick, and Dan fires back with a right and a left. Diego fires back with a combination, and Dan is taking this right to the finish line. Oh, a nice left straight. And now Diego has the back of Ige, and it's jumping back and forth. ESPN is really fucking this up. Great hand fighting from Dan. Ige has to separate the hands right now. All he's got to do is circle. Oh, and he bumps him right off. And now Dan, a little bit of ground and pound. And now Dan is on top of Diego. What a way to turn around the momentum of the fight. Dan is not going to win the judges' scorecard. He's going to have to go for the home run swing. He's going to have to try to do some ground pound and try to put away this fight. More punches land, more elbows land from Dan. Dan Ige is absolutely turning the momentum around in this fight. And Diego saying, nice and tight, tighter than my girlfriend, tighter than Tupac and Suge 1994. More ground pound from Dan. I'm really gay. Another left. And he has that can opener position, trying to keep his head up. More elbows, more ground pound from Dan. Great shots. More shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape. Recycled jokes. Great ground pound. Diego saying, nice and tight right now. Trying to set up maybe a triangle choke. Dan in Diego's full guard. Trying to go for a sweep. Dan Ige. Dan, I'm really, really, really gay. More shots. Beautiful shots from Dan. Oh, more shots land from Dan. And this is a fight to the finish. Outside low kick. And that we will go to the judges' scorecard with a very, very competitive fight. It looked like it was completely swaying in the way of, and the momentum was swaying into Diego's favor. Sorry about that. Fucking brain fart and also recovering from COVID. Sorry. But nevertheless, Diego winning rounds 1, round 2, and Dan literally turned the entire momentum around in this fight to win the 3rd round. And this stream is sponsored by Adderall. Holy shit, that's a great comment. That's a classic comment, ladies and gentlemen. All my bros and hoes in different air codes, swollen lip notes, and tiny chokes. David Potter, the big dick bandit of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. Oh my goodness. And let's go into the comments. Broski mate, more ground pound it than Kim and Ray J sex tape. Oh, that's one of my lines, baby. Zeke is recovering from coke, actually. COVID is the real chat from Rec One. What's up, brother? You big dick bandit. COD Mobile King. Never that. Coke ID, LLML. What's up, baby? How you doing? Jiri won KO first round. No, it didn't happen. All the trolls singing the songs of my people in the chat. 1,000 legends joining us for the official live stream. Better than my girlfriend. His is right there. John Ferretti. What's up, yo legend? Remember to turn off your swag before bed. You're going to wake up drenching bitches. Zeke says, yummy. What's up, Zeke? Kenneth. Basirio Aqua. Crush it, COD from John. Yeah, John Ferreri, you're the real MVP. And also Cotton for staying the entire stream. You guys have made it fucking entertaining. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh my goodness. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, as we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. And also when we get to the post-fight press conference, this is a funny-ass stream from Graham. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think Diego wins this. I think Diego will win this 2 rounds to 1. Unanimous decision. Cotton Weaver, you're the real MVP. Go circle around the campfire and tell Cotton Weaver stories. He's a bad motherfucker. Things go better with Coke. Thank you, Jones. Unanimous decision. Diego is going to win this fight by unanimous decision. Broski mate, some seconds. That's what she said. Rest in peace, Joe Hogan from Gary's town. Yes, Joe Rogan has died, ladies and gentlemen. And people were right. People were right about the votes. People were rocking that poll. Like some girl's gonna rock these guys' polls later tonight when they go to the bar and pick up some soft sixes. Daddy Diego. Jones says Coke and White Claw. Absolutely great combination. Some Coke and White Claw. Can't go wrong, babe. Can't go wrong with some Coke and White Claw. But nevertheless, Diego, 25-6, a 4-fight win streak. This kid's an animal. This kid's a bad, bad motherfucker. Wow. Here we go to the main event of the evening between Alex Pereira taking on Jiri. And rock that poll like someone's going to rock, some woman, some soft six is going to rock your poll later. Vote for who you think is going to win this fight between Alex Pereira and Jiri. And by the way, you guys are my saviors for this show. I can't thank you enough. I'm just recovering from COVID. My girl is also recovering from COVID as well. Serious brain fog. I just felt better maybe 2 days ago. Serious brain fog. The guys, you trolls, all my bros and hoes in different area codes singing the songs of my people made this podcast and not made this stream. I said podcast. Jesus Christ. You see what I mean, Jelly Beans? Like made this stream more entertaining and reading your comments as well and giving us some filler. So I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody, please give a round of applause for yourselves for being some bad motherfuckers. Producer, please, some claps. No claps? Producer? Are we slacking on the sound effects? Motherfucker, that's gunshots. Claps. Thank you. Shout out to all you fucking legends. Thank you very much for joining. And we're going to the main event of the evening. Is anybody in the fighter press conference room? Is anybody in the fighter press conference room? Good sir. We're gonna.
Roman just barely left.
So Roman is in the press room.
He just barely left when you were asking.
Oh, he just barely left. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. And we are going to the main event of the evening. All my bros and hoes in different area codes between Alex Pereira and Jiri. Should be a great main event. Their first fight was a fucking barn burner, an absolute fucking masterpiece. I loved seeing the first fight, the second fight between two fucking specialists, and they're about to go to war once again. Clapping some cheeks. How Diego clapped Dan Ige from Zeke. Love that, baby. We got 1,000 big dick bandits joining us. And I appreciate all you guys for joining us. All you guys, all you legends for joining us for the official commentary and analytical work of UFC 303. And I love every single one of you. All you trolls sing the songs of my people and joining us for this live stream. Right now, Dan Ige is in the cage right now, 18-8. He accepted the fight earlier today after Ortega pulled out. more pullouts than an 18-year-old in college. Best stream going right now. Producer is a killer. Thank you very much. Some sweet, soft sixes are on their knees in the press room getting their fluff on. Oh my goodness, Rage. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thanks, Poppy from Zeke. John Ferrari says, best stream going right now. Love you, brother. Love you. And you know what? Like, that producer, a crazy motherfucker from Cotton Weaver. No, you're a crazy motherfucker. Don't call him names. You're a bad motherfucker. Don't. Hey, listen, my friend. Don't forget to turn your swag off before bed, or you're gonna wake up drenched in bitches. Okay? I don't want you wake up drowning in pussy. Okay? So turn off your swag before bed, good sir. Oh, bam! And oh my God. So your mom pulled out more from Maddie Morris. Oh my God, we got our first ball breaker of the evening. Okay, everybody, donate. So 2 things. 1, you can donate $1 for how many times Maddie Morris's mom gets fucked this month, or you can guess the color of his mom's panties, and the winner will get $100 via Cash App. Everybody, please guess the color of Maddie Morris's mom's panties that I'm going to remove from my mouth later, or donate $1 for how many times his mom gets fucked this month. 1,200 legends right now joining us. Oh my goodness. John Ferrari says, Jiri shocks the world and cost me $100. What's up, Joe? 313 in here. What's up, Samurai fam? How you doing, brother? It's red panties from Zeke. Suck it, Brazilian flax. Love those. It's red panties from Zeke. Oh, great guess. It's elbow panties, bro, from Cotton Weaver. Great guess. Matty Moore says they're maroon. How'd you know that, sir, about your mom? Have they started walking the ring? Not yet, good sir. Yummy panties from Zeke. Kristen Tate says, you're funny, bro. Stop calling me names. Why are people calling me names? Jesus Christ. Doo-doo stain panties from Broski Mate. 2 rounds tops. Oh my goodness, my throat's killing me. Guys, I'm just recovering from COVID. So you guys are saving this stream. You guys are absolutely saving the day, giving me something to talk about because I have absolute brain fog and I'm retarded. I rode the short bus to T-Mobile Arena today. Bo S says pink. Hey, I'm farting. Oh, Zeke says creamy. Nice. Great guesses. Excellent guesses. Who do you want to win? Who is going to win between Lopes and Ige? Well, actually, Lopes won by decision. And we are going to the main event of the evening. 1,300 big dick bands joining us. I like Alex Pereira in this fight, in the rematch. Yeah, I definitely like Alex Pereira in this fight. Just saying. You know what I mean, Jellybean? I think Alex, he literally has put it all together. Like, he was primarily a kickboxer. You know, he also fought against Stylebender in kickboxing. But he has really put more tools in his arsenal. He can fight on the ground. He can fight standing up on the ground. Standing, my God, my brain is all over the fucking place today. But nevertheless, Alex has so many weapons. He's dangerous everywhere. He's a talented and confident striker. You know? So talented. And he knows how to put it together. He knows how to set up his shots. That's what she said. And yeah, I think Alex is a I'm gonna have to reset this camera. Obviously, we're having some technical difficulties. I'll be right back. But everybody, rock that poll like some girl is gonna rock your poll later, and I will be right back for Alex Pereira taking on Jiri. Jiri back in 30 seconds. All my bros and hoes in different area codes, we are back with the main event of the evening. Jiri taking on Alex Pereira, which should be a most competitive fight. I can't wait for this fight. I'm excited. Hype to the tits. I actually saw and was actually in New York City for the first fight that they had in Madison Square Garden. Excellent fight. Pereira ended up winning by knockout. Ended that fight. And right now, ESPN is again shitting the bed. These guys in the press room are enjoying while the stream is fucking up. Great. Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you, ESPN. But I love you, ESPN. Fucking A. Oh, here we go. I think we're in business, boys. I think we're in business.
They're just running the pro.
Alex Pereira taking on Jiri. Right now, they're playing a promo of both of these gents. I can't wait for this fight. Hype to the tits. Obviously, it's not Conor McGregor. Obviously, everybody wanted that fight. Everybody and their mother wanted that fight. But unfortunately, not meant to be. And now we get the banger that is Alex Pereira taking on Jiri.
What's your guess on the poll? Without looking at it, what do you think? What's the guess?
We got 1,500 big dick bands voting, and everyone's voting for Alex Pereira to win this fight. Everyone's voting. 77% to Jiri's 23%. And by the way, thank you, all you fucking legends in the comments, singing the songs of my people, trolling and singing the songs of my people, for saving the day of this live stream. If it wasn't for you guys, this live stream would fucking blow. You got me who just recovered from fucking COVID. I could barely put an intelligent, intellectual sentence together, even without COVID. And especially because I rode the short bus to T-Mobile Arena tonight to bring you all the action. You know, like, I can barely put a cohesive sentence together. So with brain fog, I can't even count from one to potato. But you guys in the comments saying the songs of my people, telling me to go fuck my mother and go kill myself, you guys have saved the day. So for that, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys, I will pray for all of you guys to get pussy this evening. You know what I'm saying? As we go to the main event of the evening. And I cannot wait for this fight. I saw the first fight, the first battle, and Alex Pereira has had a standout year. You know, he's had a standout year, delivering great fight after great fight. How many drugs is this guy on? Actually, that's a great question. I'm actually on coke right now, so, you know, I need that sugar rush to charm your mom. Great coke. Excellent coke. Nevertheless, guys, I'm not talking too fast. You're just listening too slow, baby. I apologize about that. You know, I'm not like other live streamers who are expert swimmers that never took a dip in the pool or never had the balls to fight. I talk fast, baby. You know what I'm saying? I have a different style. I'm excited. I've watched this shit since I escaped the womb. I've been a Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali fan since I escaped the womb. I grew up poor, so we had the little cable box, and we watched UFC 1. You know, I've been a fan of this forever, so I get hyped to the tits. I get excited. You know, and I have a different commentating style, you know? I apologize about that. I swear I'm not on coke. I swear to have. This is just who I am, baby. And plus, I have moderate to severe ADHD. So, you know, that's just who I am, baby. Here we go. Still going with the promo. Boo, 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 boo. Oh my God, ESPN is still shitting the bed. You have got to be shitting me. ESPN is killing me tonight. Okay, Jiri is making his walkout right now. Hook it up for Alex. Absolutely. Absolutely got to cook it up. Coke addict and short bus for Zeke. Beautiful. Outstanding, sir. Singing the songs of my people. Jiri is making his way out to the ring. A most anticipated rematch between both. And you know what? I have to agree with people voting. I think Alex Pereira takes this fight. Absolutely, he's going to take this fight. Gotta say, you know? And oh my God, talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This stream is shitting the bed right now with ESPN. Love you guys, but what the fuck is going on? Right now, they're making their walkouts. Thank you. Jiri right now walking out to the ring for this most anticipated rematch. Jiri right now, number one ranked, number one contender. Fighting out of the Czech Republic. My boy Sam Mayer says, I got money on Pereira. Being cooked tonight from Tuval. What's up, brother? Alex is gonna knock that man bun into row 6 from Rage. Oh, fucking great, man. Sam Meyer says, Putan. Pereira gonna wreck him from Jelly Dude. Go bro and piss off from Raycon. So many bots in the comments from Lewis. Where are you from, bro? I'm actually originally from New Jersey, so Emerson, New Jersey. So right now in Vegas. You're gonna get blasted from Tuval. Go Pereira from Diego. What's up, brother? How you doing? You fucking legend. Oh, Ken, baby, say facts. What's up, man? Marcos Ferrer says, Manuel Bazil. What's up, man? What is going on right now from Kep Pub? So right now, Jiri is making his way to the ring. Austin Van, surprise submission today. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan. He also died during the stream. Cry style type shit from Guerrero in the City. What's up, you big dick Bennett? How you doing? Jiri was in the freezer for 3 days from Lorenzo. Fucking great comment. Jake Paul would knock him out. I wouldn't say that, James Roberts, but I appreciate the comment. Jiri looked confident from John Ferrari. I bet $100 million that one of them wins. Fucking great comment. Solid trolling. Solid. Mwah. Chef's kiss, baby. Zeke says, rest in peace. Thrown up from Lucas. Pack. Combat Sports. Follow me on Instagram. David Potter IG. I love every single one of you. Oh my goodness, here we go. Main event of the evening. Alex Pereira making his way to the ring, the champ. A bad, bad, bad motherfucker. That guy is stone fucking cold. Laser focus from Alex Pereira. Trying to put Jiri away for the second time. Had to pull out due to injury. Yes, Cotton Weaver, absolutely. Had to pull out. And within a day's notice, Dan Ige actually came into the fight and made it a competitive fight too. I mean, he came ready, man. He came absolutely ready with a game plan and, you know, ride it out to a fucking a decision. I mean, gotta give a shout out to Dan to take that fight on short notice. Dan Ferrari, balls, you were gone for about 45 seconds. Yeah, I usually last about 45 seconds. It takes me about 45 seconds. That's what she said. And my girlfriend said. By the way, I have a new girlfriend. She's beautiful. She's watching. And she's a 10. She is a 10. I'm a 4 on a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to her for watching them. Clap, clap from Zeke. What's up, baby? How you doing, you big dick man? Remember to turn your swag off before bed. We're going to wake up drenched bitches. Main event of the evening. Giovanni Pierce. What's going on? Brazilian flags. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Even Rubens, bro. Then weighs 2 division more heavier. Bro's a speedrunner. Peren. I don't talk too fast. You guys are just listening too slow. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is my commentating style. This is why I get paid the big bucks. You know, if you don't like it, you know, you can go on one of these other streams, you know, and expert swimmers that never took a dip in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Joshua Garcia, what up? Great stream. You a damn hard worker. No, baby. You're a great worker. Thank you very much for coming in. And I'm coming just thinking about it. Joshua Garcia, thank you very much, my man. Thank you very much. Bro's a speedrunner in bed. That's what she said from Zeke. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Name left or right by chance? If so, I may know her. Met your 45-second finish. Troll singing the songs of my people. Main event of the evening. Both these guys staring each other down. Long stares, staring contest. Alex Pereira doesn't know how to blink, so obviously he's going to win that staring contest. I'm getting high as fuck before it starts from Jesus Sal. Good for you, man. Good for you, brother. You deserve it. You deserve it, Jesus. Alex Pereira from Wagner. Me and you have like the same personality. Graham, I believe it, brother. We're fucking both legends. You know, it happens, man. It happens. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much for coming. And I'm kind of just thinking about it. Recycle jokes. 1,500 legends joining us. Some people here are saying the fight's already over from Joel. Oh, Darren says, can we meet you? How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? Everybody, if you want to win another $100, guess the color of Darren's mom's panties. Winner gets $100 via Cash App to your account. And also, donate $1 for how many times his mom gets fucked this month. Main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a great fight. Pink. Gabe says pink. Zeke says green. Tyler Stevens says white. Beautiful guess. Ray says brown. Brian says red. Cub Mobo King says pink. Zeke says green. CYD says purple. Ali Riza says white. OS yellow and 200. She's old dude from Darren. I must be constipated because I don't give a shit. Beige from Joel. We here. Tony, what's up, man? How you doing, you big dick Bennett? Casey Ellis says turquoise. Isaac Jura says black. Red, obviously, from Jelly Dude. Jose Jarkin, blue. Lucas, purple. Definitely burgundy and 47 from Joel. Cotton Lockhart says, hi, Mom. Tuvov, getting them back before asking about the main event. An entire main card, shake my head. What's up, man? A lot of Brazilian flags in the building. SSB plug, Alex is winning. This is a time lapse. No, it's not. Who's winning? Nobody's fight. Nobody has started fighting yet. Definitely purple. Oh, we definitely got a winner. We're going to select one at random. And Johnny Cosme says no panties. Okay, great guesses, guys. Great guesses. Excellent guesses. She ain't wearing any. You all lose. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And here we go. Main event of the evening. Between Jiri and Alex Pereira. I'm excited. Hyped to the tits. Can't wait for this fight. Just went for 6 at midnight. Very, very excited about this fight. And here we go. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back in 5 seconds. Excuse me. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Some technical difficulties. We've been having it all night. Apologize about that. But here we go. First round of this most anticipated rematch between Jiri and Alex Pereira. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Being at the center of the octagon, I am hyped to the tits for this fight, ladies and gentlemen. So the first fight, how many lines did you do? Not enough. Huh. Here we go. Round number 1 between Alex Pereira with 1,900 fucking legends joining us. And here we go. Round number 1, ladies and gentlemen. They meet in the center of the cage. Alex Pereira, a very competent striker indeed. Jiri, a little bit more elusive. Definitely gives a lot more looks than Alex Pereira. Nice outside low kick from Alex Pereira. Kick right to the body from Alex Pereira. Fast strikes. Fast strikes. Nice jab. Left jab from Pereira. So circling around, meeting in the center of the cage. Sorry about that. Oh, a nice left. Another right counter right from Pereira. And Jiri fires right back. Great strikes. If you guys, sorry about that, technical difficulties. Sorry about that. But nevertheless, Pereira is definitely outstriking Jiri right now. Still pulling out that jab. Pereira fires back with another jab. Another left. Beautiful, stinging left. Stinging left from Alex Pereira. Jiri still circling around. Nice kick right to the body from Alex Pereira. And Jiri has to get some respect from Alex Pereira. He has to find something that is going to work for him, because right now Alex Pereira is counter-punching, counter-striking, getting the best of him, landing more shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape in 2003. I mean, Alex Pereira is winning the stand-up exchange. And Joel, I have to agree with you. Great counters. His takedown defense should be good enough as well. Again, pulling out that jab from Jiri. Front kick from Jiri. Oh, a nice left hook from Jiri. And follows up with a right, and Jiri will clinch up, full body lock. Jockeying for position right now with Jiri, with Pereira backed up against the cage. Jiri has Pereira backed up against the cage right now. Knees right to the stomach, and Pereira is firing back with another knee right to the stomach. Knee right up the middle from Pereira. Jiri has him backed up against the cage right now. Try to get him right to the deck. Jiri circling around Pereira. And this is what you want to do with Jiri. You want to get nice and tight, tighter than Tupac and Suge Knight 94, tighter than my girlfriend, and get Pereira down to the deck. But once again, Pereira is a very competent grappler as well. So there are so many weapons that Alex possesses. You're dangerous every fucking where that you're with Alex Pereira. From Jiri. Well, he's got jockeying for position right now. Oh, and Alex Pereira will disengage, and they will reset. And Jiri pulling out that jab. Still pulling out that jab. Jiri's going to be fighting out of the southpaw stance. Oh, a nice right. Nice right straight. And Jiri will fire back with a high left kick. Another left kick to the body from Jiri. Outside low kick from Alex Pereira. Another. Yeah, Alex is tagging up that leg kick. That left leg. Oh! And down goes Jiri with a left hook. Holy shit! And that will end round number 1. I thought that was going to end the fight. Holy shit! It just went from 6 to midnight. I just got a boner. Wow! Alex Pereira with seconds left.
That was a fucking insane.
Left hook. And Jiri falls right down to the fucking deck. Wow. Jiri looks rocked.
I wasn't paying attention at the time, and I didn't realize. I was going, why did he jump in and stop it?
Jesus Christ. That left hook. Jiri reached in. So what happens when it's boner time, baby? Jiri reached in. You can't reach that far away with a jab. And what Alex did was angled him off, landed a left hook, and down went Jiri. Right on the chin. Right on the fucking chin. Yeah, you can't reach like that with a jab. And you have to at least have at least have a guard up. Have your right hand up when you're jabbing from that far away. Fuck me in the beard. Here we go. And they meet in the center of the cage one more time for the second round of this tremendous fight so far. Oh, another left hook! And down goes Jiri! Down goes Jiri! More shots to the face of the Paris Hilton sex tape! It is all over! Alex Pereira will retain the light heavyweight championship of the world! Wow! Pereira's a bad motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was fucking brutal. That was like 2 seconds in the second round. What? You did call it rage. You actually did call it. Are you a psychic? Are you Miss Cleo? Everybody add rage. I think he's a psychic. He actually predicted these things. He's magic rage over here. Magic rage. He predicted the entire fight. Holy shit. Quick as fuck. That's what she said, Johnny Cosme. Well, that's what my girlfriend said. That's what I'm going to say later. Jesus Christ. Just like a blind chicken porno. I never saw that one coming. And Jesus. What a knockout. Woo. Woo. Jesus.
That was insane. And did you see how
That was insane.
he was like being propped up by the referee at the very end, and he was totally out. Totally out. He was fucked up.
Jesus Christ. What a left high kick. Alex Pereira retains the championship. What a bad motherfucker. W for us folks. Rage, great guess, man. Great guess. You actually called it, brother. Big shout out to Rage. Round of applause to Rage. He actually called it. Well done, sir. Well done. Cosby the Rush from John Ferrari. Yo, Cham is gonna be he's gonna be a tough motherfucker to beat. Just saying. Alex is the Robocop of UFC. I have to agree with you, brother. Guess the magic worked from Wrath. Wow. Fucking legendary. I have to agree with you, my brother.
I can't imagine the Conor Chandler fight would have been better than that. This was insane.
No, absolutely not. This was fucking radical. This is great. Unfucking believable. What a great knockout from Alex Pereira. Fucking amazing. What a fucking fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. You gotta be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. Another win. Alex is going to go up to heavyweight. That's what Pereira Gator says. And it's a possibility. I mean, if you're going to be that dominant at middleweight and you're going to be that dominant at light heavyweight, absolutely. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? Sick kick to the head. Charma from Kelvin. 1700 Big Dick Bands joining us. Now, Alex Pereira, the legend grows from John Ferrari. And shout out to John, shout out to Cotton Weaver for staying in this entire broadcast. Fucking legend. Fucking, dude, I'm recovering from COVID. You guys saved the day. Came into the chat, ran the fucking chat. The trolls singing the songs of my people. Shout out to fucking my boys. And also Zeke too. Stayed in the entire thing. Cotton Weaver. Fucking legend. Shout out to you guys, baby. Shout out to you guys. Karan, bro, opinions on Alex rituals. Yeah, listen, different strokes for different folks. I mean, remember Machida used to drink piss for nutrients. I mean, everyone has their own different styles and everyone has their own different shit. Kazushi Sakuraba, my bedtime hero, and I've been a nut hugger of Kazushi Sakuraba since I escaped the womb. Used to smoke cigarettes and drink beer, and he was a pro wrestler who was the first person to really make the Gracies look human. Considering that the UFC was really just a big infomercial for Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Joel, 3-division champ would be insanity. Abso-fucking-lutely, brother. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alex is that robot you see in fake MMA reels. I have to agree with you, my man. My man, pots and pans. I have to absolutely fucking agree with you. And Casual say Jones stands a chance standing. Don't forget Ray's training with Alex. Very good point. Very good point. U2 BJJ. Alex Pereira won. Yeah. What a fucking fight, ladies and gentlemen. Witchcraft man from Hidden Name. John Ferretti says Joe Rogan. I don't know what that means, my brother, but I love you. Graham says stone hands. Shout out to you, my friend.
So, Alex.
What's up? People answering me from Cotton Weaver. Everyone shout out to Cotton Weaver.
Alex just told Joe Rogan that he sees heavyweight in his future.
Really?
Yep.
Nope. No way. Wow, you guys all called it. He's going to go up to heavyweight. YouTube BJJ, bro, thank you for the shout out. Love you, bro. I love you more, my man. Thank you very much. Fuck you and love you. Thank you very much for joining us. We all hate ponytails on men from Bruno D. Pereira or Aspinall in Yanis. Oh, man, that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. Shout me out from Mr. Moreno. Absolutely, you big dick bandit. Shout out to you. Remember to turn your swag off before bed or, you're going to wake up drowning in pussy. Drowning in bitches. We should all thank Izzy for creating this monster. Just paint on the canvas. Thanks for the shout out, Balls. I love you. You killed it tonight. We killed it tonight, boys. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. It was a quickie. That's what she said. Well, that's what my girlfriend said. Can't wait to see her tomorrow. Can't wait to get back to New Jersey and give her a couple quickies. Best 7 seconds of her life, baby. And by the way, she's a 10. I'm like a 4 on a good day. How did I pull that one off, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks, Coke Addict. Absolutely. Cheers. Everyone lift your Coke. Do some Coke on the live stream. I am definitely a Coke addict. Absolutely. Need that sugar rush to charm your mommy's panties off. Oh. What a great fight. Amazing fight, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Great show, COVID and all. Jones, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much for sticking in to the end. I appreciate you, my man. You guys pretty much running the game in the chat with trolls singing the songs of my people. Love you guys. Fucking awesome. Shout out from the Philippines, my friend. John, thank you very much for joining us, my brother. My dog. Actually, my girl is part Filipino. My cousin's wife is also full Filipino. It's dangerous, man. You guys know how to fucking party, especially on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Yeah, I woke up in a bathtub one time after one of my cousin's wives' parties. You Filipinos know how to party. Just saying. Look, brother. Love you, brother. New fan. Brandon, thank you very much. Stand back. You the fucking man. And by the way, if you appreciate my handiwork, Brandon, you're the fucking man, okay? Great show from Jason Roberto. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out Dahmer from PH. Absolutely. NVPH level 1. What's up, my man? Pots and pants. By the way, if you appreciate my handiwork, please add me on Instagram. 22,000 followers. No fucking idea why. I'm half retarded. Can't even count from 1 to potato. But people like my handiwork. But if you do, I'll follow you right back because you tune into the show. I don't follow everyone back, but you guys are my new friends now. Especially guys that said that fuck my mother and go kill myself. Everyone that participated, add me on Instagram. I'll add you right back and keep in touch too. I love you. You funny as fuck, bro. I love you, Brandon. Thank you, man. Fucking legend. I just subscribed. That's Jay. What's up, man? Thanks for your stream. Definitely better than others. Eay, thank you, my man. You're the fucking man. Shout out to him. Give producer monkey. Please give a round of applause. Haran Gatter, bro. I want to be like you when I'm older. So you want to be half retarded? Come on, man. Half retarded gets all the bitches. No, I'm just Thank you very much for tuning in, my brother. Thank you. Shout out from the Philippines from PJ Baronis. Thank you very much for joining us, my man. Later, guys. I lost 300 tonight. Yo, I'm sorry, COD Mobile King, and thanks for tuning in, man. You stayed in this entire stream. Made the chat light up. Make it Liddy 3000. Shout out to my man, Alex Pereira Sharma. Later, guys. Sorry, man. Sorry, my brother. Bro, I want to watch it, but I can't buy this shit. Why not make it like 50? Yeah, that's a good point. You know, especially the fight game's oversaturated, you know? I love UFC. I love it. I love the company. Love working with it. But shit, you know? Fuck me in the beard. Evan Crum, great stream. Thank you. No, thank you, my man. Fucking legend. Graham Sia, thank you very much for tuning in. Add me on Instagram. Stay in touch, my brother. Mercy Umundo from Nova Aurora Art. Shout out to you, my friend. Jose Wishcraft, man. It was an unexpected kick from Hidden Name. Woo, man. Let's see. Bone your neighbor's wife and get their Wi-Fi password. That's all. True that, home size. Have they fought yet? Yeah, Alex Pereira won by knockout. Woo! God damn. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking fight.
I'm going to have to get this shut down because I got Dana coming.
All right, Dana White coming, and I'm coming. Just think about it. Everybody, tune in to the UFC post-fight press conference on UFC.com. Also, UFC Fight Pass or ESPN. Tune to the official post-fight press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit of all combat sports, bringing you all the action for UFC 303. It's always an honor and a pleasure. Thank you, and also you're fucking welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next month for UFC 304, and I'll also see you in Florida for Jake Paul versus Mike Perry. David Potter, signing off. Fucking legend. I love you all. Peace.
I'm just calling to say I